me.
Good with that.
If you want to do that, then pop out and then pop back in. That way you are in the order that I see you.
We're just messing around.
Well, you could if you wanted to. Hi, everybody. Yeah, I'm just over here chit-chatting. Nope, not paying attention to anybody in here. Thanks for coming. There, I see we have 0 viewers, even though we really do. StreamYard's a little laggy. But thanks for coming out to another Symbiote Comic Book Club Tuesday auction at another new time, back to the old time, 7 o'clock Eastern. We got a bunch of good sellers again. You've all been here before, so you're all familiar with them. And it's going to be a good night. Good day, night, evening. Good evening. So to get started, I guess go over the rules. That's like a thing people do. It's going over the rules. I got some rules. They're pretty laid back because this is a pretty laid back atmosphere we got going on here. But if you're not 18, please don't bother bidding on stuff because it's not good. Your mom might get mad at us if you steal her credit card and run it up on PayPal buying comics. All the payments are going to be going through PayPal Friends and Family unless the seller says otherwise, which you'll have to take that up with them. But as for now, Friends and Family, please, if you want to pay goods and services, you can. Just add the 3%, and it'll go through the same way. But you have to add 3% to the entire purchase, including shipping. Shipping rates are pretty standard. Of course, some people do it a little different, but $8 for up to 10 books and $15 up to 45, 40-ish, depending on who it is. You know, it's pretty pretty standard situation we got going on here. Other than that, you know, the panel members are allowed to bid on stuff. We're all comic collectors here, and sometimes someone puts up something somebody else in the panel wants. And so good luck to whoever bids. We all are on the same plane of fairness here, so you can easily outbid anybody on the panel, just like we can outbid any of you. But if it's a buy it now situation, I ask that the panel members allow the chat to have first shot at the buy it nows. No one claims a buy it now, then after that round they can claim it. And so if you see something you like, I suggest you jump on it and don't wait. I have a timer here somewhere. Oh, it's right here. There's me again, forgetting my timer. I'm going to run a 3-minute timer today. That I decided in my head that gives everybody plenty of time to look up anything that they see that they might wonder, you know, what is that really worth? So they can go and look it up on their GPA site, or they can look it up on Key Collector or eBay and any of that stuff. You know, those sites where people go and they post their comics at. Why is my freaking tablet not turning on? How am I going to do a timer with no tablet?
Count. You're going to say 1, 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna clap it out.
Clap it out. Just clap it out.
Well, my tablet was dead because I forgot about that. I always am so behind the 8 ball doing these things. Anyway, I'll get that sorted out. And the main rule I have, this is a rule, and I want everybody to follow this rule. Follow the rule. You gotta have fun. Just have fun. You know, comics are fun. Collecting comics is fun, and auctions are fun. Like, you can have fun in an auction, but don't be a dick. That's the main thing. Like, be respectful, and you know, bidding wars are fun to watch too. Just throwing that out there. So without any further ado, I'm going to introduce the panel, and then we'll get the ball rolling on some sales. So the first one I got in line here is Adrian APM will be joining us today. So Adrian, say hi to everybody. Let them know how awesome you are.
Wow. I'm not that great. I'm really humble. No, look at me. I look. Yeah. I'm here. I'm ready to do some grooving and moving, and it was a long day. I look I look so pasty, unbelievable. I am Irish, so
You're cute.
yeah. Let's
Now
have
you're,
some
now you're
fun.
blushing.
What's that?
Now you're blushing. You're turning red.
Yeah, that helps. Though. It gives me more color if I blush. So, yeah, let's have some fun. Let's do things. Let's do stuff and things. Go watch
Awesome.
my video.
Sorry, I'm still multitasking here. So, next person we got up today is First Edition Comics.
Hey guys, Paul here, First Edition Comics. Hope you're doing good. Probably won't be on here too long. Just going to come hang out, share some books, and hope we're going to have a good time. Just a quick note: when you send PayPal, please don't include anything in the notes. I am using a different PayPal address below now because my PayPal is limited. Because I've been using friends and family. I mean, people have been putting notes in the transaction. So please do not put your address in the transaction, as it can cause a lot of problems for the seller. And I appreciate it. Thank you.
Dang. See, I'd heard about that, but I never actually heard from anybody that it happened to them.
I know 4 other sellers have had a problem in the past. I've never had an issue. But apparently they said, "Oh, you're abusing our terms and conditions, so your account is currently limited for 180 days."
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I heard that was going on.
What?
Yeah.
Bummer.
So, yeah. No notes, guys. Please contact us on IG or send an email, just something.
Yeah, really the only thing you need to write in the PayPal note is your YouTube name. If you put your YouTube name in there, it helps us so much to figure out who's paying what. And I know from firsthand experiences, like 90% of the people don't do it. So please try and remember to do that. It only takes a second. You just click on notes to recipient or whatever, to the person you're sending it to, and you just type in your YouTube name. That lets us keep track better. But on the next note, CLG Comics is the next one up selling today. So say hey.
What's up, guys? Hey, shout out to the almost 20 people we got watching so far. So it's pretty solid number there. Got some good stuff for you today. We're going to start off kind of slow. Yeah, I got some good stuff. So I got some Lobo, got some Marvel, I got a lot of different books coming. So let's get it started.
Heck yeah.
And CLG reminds me of my prostate doctor every time he puts on those gloves. It kind of scares me a little bit. You know? Gives me bad memories.
Hey, come on over. But hey, I got big fingers too. So.
You go. Yeah. Is that the whole fix, Doctor?
Yeah.
River.
What up, T-Pain?
All right, so moving on to our final seller for the night. We might have more pop in later, but as of right now, Peter Parker Comics. Say hey, man.
Hi, that's me. How goes it, everybody? Yeah, hi. Happy to be back. Saw some books, I guess.
Awesome. No dog today? No co-host?
Yeah, he's right over there. He's right there. We'll see him.
I almost got my timer up, so I'm kind of stalling, but I'm kind of not. Okay, so that's everybody that we're having today. I hope everybody is excited as I am, because I'm so excited I can barely sit still. So, like I like to do, crazy things because I'm crazy wild. I want to see somebody type the number 69 in the chat, and you're going to win a comic from me for free. So do it now, right now. Do it now. Yeah, now. 69.
Eat out.
Bet Ray.
See, oh, okay, there you go. See, you saw it before I even did. Beta Ray just won himself a smoking hot copy of Spider-Ghost #1. Man,
Nice.
stoked.
Nice.
Thank you very much, sir. And I'll add this to your collection of comics that you have purchased from me. So, on that note, I got my timer up. It's looking fabulous. We're going to start up this here auction with our first seller, Adrian APM. Let's get this show on the road.
I'm getting the show on the road.
Hey, don't sub him, sub me.
No,
Oh yeah,
sub-
and shout out to Lady Fantastic for giving me a shout out for finally hitting 400 subs on YouTube.
Congrats, man.
That's a lot of
I'm
subs. Was that
I'm pretty famous.
pretty filling, huh?
Yeah, I'm the anti-Jared over here.
That's Jared. We got a Wolverine. Spling, 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 spling. CDC 9.6 part of the limited series because it says limited series. Right here, right now.
Newsstand too. Newsstand.
Newsstand. Can you see it? Can you feel it? Right there. I would do a buy now at 150. If somebody wanted it. If somebody wanted it. Okay, anyways. So I was just throwing that up there for the heck of it. All right. Then,
150, you said?
yes, sir.
Okay, I put it in the chat. Now it's official.
It's official. All right. For auction, we got a groovy little ladies living variant set here. We got Black Cat, the one with the white. There's like 4 of these covers, I think, 4 or 5, something like that, built in. All right. And we got the Mr. Perillo. We got the XP3.
I like that one. And
then we got the Greg Horn. This is, what is this one called? It's like new, it's like the new crew, they're back, the new squad. I forget what it's called. Anyways, starting this at 25, guys.
All right, y'all heard him. Starting bid $25. Putting it in the chat. You don't have to wait on my starting bids, just so y'all know. Like once you hear the price, you can start bidding. Start $25. Bang! It's in there. It's official.
Greg Horn goodness.
On in. Now's your chance to jump on over to one of those pricing spots that you use to figure out if you got a good deal and see that, you know, like each one of those is probably selling for around.
Looks like. You know that who that looks like in the Hawkeye mask to me?
It looks like, I thought it was Galactus at first.
Right. I mean, but it looks like Alec Baldwin.
Oh, that's funny.
Agreed.
That looks like Alec Baldwin. Wow, and this one too.
Not like Alec Baldwin at all.
What's going on?
Not one bit. $25 starting bid.
I think it's
I can
Adam.
tell you what it is.
It's Adam Baldwin. Get your Baldwins right.
Baldwin. Oh, it's Generations. Generations #1, guys. Hawkeye. Generations.
Oh,
Hawkeye.
now I get it because yeah, I gotcha. Because it's two of the same one, just different. I gotcha. Yeah. Yeah.
They're all Virgin variants, guys. They're so hot right now. They're hotter than Hanzo. So hot right now.
Beta Ray wants to see a close up of the center of the Black Cat one. I think he wants to see some cleavage.
Hey, what? I'll do that.
Cleavage.
In the chat, you just got to put this little thing. It's like a 2 and a 5. Just put that in there, and I'll do that.
And then you can have it at home. So like you can frame it and put it over your head. Or you can blow it up. And
Yeah.
we got a minute left on the clock. I think that's been plenty of time to go and Google these. I always say Google them. Like you just Google them and it'll tell you the price.
You kids in your Google.
Google. Google.
My Google bottle.
Fire lot right here. All these variants. These are variants, and people like variants. Apparently,
They do?
not as many people
Yeah, they do.
here do as like out in the real world. But it's
Your real name.
a proven fact. Mr. Magoo's here. What's up, Magoo?
Hey,
40 seconds left on the clock. Now's your chance to snipe these suckers. Man, I could tell you that X23 alone is worth $25.
Yep.
Because I think I paid $25 for the one I have.
Nice. Those are really good covers too.
Yeah.
These could be yours for the low price of $25 million.
Mr. G's in the chat. He better buy some X-Men tonight. I'm going to haggle him the rest of the week.
You know who loves Virgin variants? Vin Diesel as Bloodshot.
Yeah.
You got one of those cool.
I see what you did there.
Well, that was the timer. I gave it a couple of seconds for the lag, and I guess.
So it was so nice to try to get them to get these and you.
I'd try. Anyway, if anybody sees anything that they are interested in on the rewind, hit Adrian up. I'm sure he'll make you a good deal on these.
Don't sub him.
If you just want to see him wave, then you can loop this track right here, and you can add this to anything. We're gonna move on to the first edition. That's enough waving.
All right. I'm going to show 2 buy it nows I have, and then we'll jump into a small auction. So, got a 2-book lot, buy it now, Hawkeye #1 hip hop variant, and also the Silk #1 hip hop variant. Both near mint copy, $75 shipped for those 2. Buy it now. And then I also have Marvel Secret Wars #8, 9.6 white pages. Doing it for $175 shipped. And it's not the newsstand, but still 9.6 white pages. Secret Wars #8, $175 shipped. All right, we're going to start off with something pretty small and straightforward, and these are actually small because they're the digest editions of these G.I. Joe magazines. So this is issue
there you go.
#3. I think these are actually reprints of the other issues, but these are G.I. Joe comics magazines. These are digest editions, small little square bound. These are all in good condition. I say like a VG plus, somewhere around there. VG plus. #3. #6. #9. And #12. So I'm doing $9 shipped on this lot, and we're going to start it off at $10. $10 starting bid, $9 shipped.
Dang, that's awesome. Like I've only seen those like one other time anywhere else, and I've only seen one.
Yeah, I've got probably like 20 of these left. I just got duplicates of a lot of them, so figured I'd get a small lot out of it and see if anybody's interested. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, they are. If you're a G.I. Joe collector or a child of the 80s, you remember seeing these things. Mr. Gorell's in at $10. It's not X-Men, I guess, but he's interested.
Yeah. He's trying to show us a sign of good faith. Just to get on that way. I appreciate it, Mr. G. But I do have X-Men coming up. I've got on here just for you, so.
Beta Ray said you look gigantic holding those.
Yeah. Big ass head probably sets the stage, so.
Put them in like in ash can bags and boards and say that they're just normal size.
Yeah, I was thinking about putting these in golden age or magazine side bags and more just to set it off a little bit more.
Your Cracker Jack books.
Yeah.
Still got one bidder, Mr. Gorell's in there at $10 so far. We got John's Comics with Kids popping up. I know he's a kid of the 80s. He's going to want these. You know he is.
And Mr. G, I still got you had me hold your winnings from last time, so you're getting free shipping if you do win this. Is that the timer?
Yeah, the timer. You still got a minute and 20 seconds left on the timer. You better just be keeping your hands praying. Pray to the comic gods. Still in there at $10. When I guess he must have won something.
Yeah, You wanna book at my birthday bash and told me to hold it. So that's what I still have here for you.
Oh, there you go. C squared, what's up, man? Still got 45 seconds left on the clock. Still time for anybody to jump in and steal Mr. Gorell's G.I. Joe books from him. Very hard to find. And you can still look these up. Like you can look them up in the Overstreet Price Guide has them in there. If you own one of those anymore, like I know a lot of people really buy them anymore. But
I still have them because they're good for golden age stuff.
Yeah.
It's so hard to price.
And they still have a ton of information in them that's useful.
Oh yeah.
I need to get a more modern one. Mine's from last year, I think. Yeah, I have the 48th edition is the newest one. That's like 2 years old. But that's the timer.
All right. Mr. G, $10 even, sir. Send to this PayPal below here. I'll drop some stuff in the chat. I don't know if I've got a wrench, but I'll have you throw me one if I don't. And I'll just drop the details in there just in case he needs it later.
There
Mr.
you
G,
go.
thank you, sir.
So take a screenshot real quick if you don't already have it, because he did change his email for his PayPal. And we're going to move on over to CLG with the fire.
All right, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to start with a little small 6-book lot. Next up, we got a little Miles Morales. I'm going to set that over there on deck. Got a little bite now, too. I read it. We got that Don McTeague Virgin Variant signed. Does have the COA.
Oh, nice.
This is Detective Comics issue 1000. If anybody's interested in this, it's going to be $75 shipped. Just let me know on that. And then for my auction, we've got $75 shipped. And like I said, this is a 6-book lot, and this is the Marvel's The End. So you got Captain Marvel, Captain America, and if you're not familiar with this, what it is, this kind of tells like what happens, like as it states the end. Right, so when they're in their death, their demise, and this kind of tells you got Miles Morales, Doctor Strange, Venom,
Doctor Strange,
and Deadpool. So let's just start this off at $1. It's going to be $9 shipped.
Oh damn! $1 starting bid. You get all kinds of good books for $1.
Toss me a wrench there, Barbarian.
What's that?
You can hit me with the wrench, please.
Yeah. Why didn't you already have one?
I don't think I posted anything in the chat last time I was on here.
You should be good.
That Miles Morales, old man Miles.
Yeah, let's go.
It's a pretty good deal right here, man. This is a good read.
Heck yeah, it is. You're at $5 with T-Pain right now.
Appreciate that, T-Pain.
Still less than $1 a book. These are all new books too.
Yeah, I think this is the 2018, 2019 series.
Yeah, that was the one they did the end Venom where they put out that variant at C2E2 that was just freaking insane.
Really, I haven't seen that one.
It's the one where he's like got the flag across his shoulders.
Oh yeah, you're talking about the Venom book. I just got that on Comic Mint. It sold out like in 10 minutes.
Yeah, the Clayton Crane one.
Yeah, I got the Virgin one.
$5 at T-Pain right now. You still got a minute and a half left on the clock.
T-Squared, you got a box with me. So do you, T-Pain. I've got them. I've got your box ready to go, T-Pain, but I can open up and put these in there.
Oh, Magoo Fitzfarter is in at 6.
Magoo's got a box too.
T-Pain is back at 10. Were these like were they were one shots, right?
Yeah, these are all one shots. Yep.
Okay, that's what I thought. So you
Yeah,
get
this
the
is
whole
complete
story
set.
for each one in the
This is all 6 one-shots.
yeah. So you don't have to buy any more to actually read it and
No,
have
it's
the
not
whole
like it's
story.
like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is, you know, they numbered them.
Right.
They should have just
We
put
got-
one shot on them. I don't know why they numbered. They should have just said one shot.
We got T-Pain in at 15 now. Rock City are just a little bit underbid there.
Yeah, this is the whole story in each one.
Might want to look and make sure that you're on live chat instead of top chat. We still got multiple bidders in here. The clock's about to end, so it's irrelevant at this point, but we do have multiple bidders in. Anybody can still get in after the timer. We got Magoo, we got T-Pain, we got Rock City. T-Pain's at 18. We had C Squared, still hasn't folded, so he's technically still in the running. Magoo is folding, so we still got T-Pain and Rock City. C Squared with T-Pain holding down at 18 right now.
Roxy Knight.
There you go. Man, I hope this isn't my computer doing this because you keep freezing up on me.
It keeps freezing on my side too when I was looking at him.
Yeah, I'm watching the stream here too. It's freezing. But what's weird is when I'm watching on my actual computer, it's not freezing. So I don't know if it's StreamYard or if it's my computer.
I think StreamYard's been having more problems lately.
Yeah, I've been having issues with it, like basically kicking me off every time I stream something. It'll go into some weird like slow motion digital thing, and then I know I just gotta like exit out and come back.
Yeah, when you
Or else I
spotlight
have-
people too, it's like taking the spotlight off of them sometimes and zooming back out. Weird.
See, it's completely froze now.
Yeah.
We got Rock City at 19. T-Pain has folded, so we're just waiting. C Squared, if you're still
C
there.
Squared.
it's a
Remember, you
bidder.
got a box with C Squared if you're interested. You got that slab.
Oh, yeah, so C Squared folded. That means this is going to go to Rock City for 19, it looks like.
Rock City 19. I think you might have a box with me, Rock City. Let me check real quick, and I'll put everything in the chat for the totals. Congrats. Appreciate it. And like First Edition pointed out, please don't put anything in the notes except for your YouTube name. Hit me up on IG, or you can email me as well, right there. And give me your address there. Or if you're more comfortable, just hit me up on IG. Appreciate it.
Yeah, all of us do have Instagram links. I don't have them on here because I'm a bad host. But we all have them. We're all on Instagram. We're all really easy to find. So that's the best way to send your information is just to get with us because then we'll have you forever. We never have to look for you again. Next up, we got Peter Parker Comics.
Peter Hooper. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so I'm unprepared as per usual, but
Yeah, it's not like you didn't have a week to prepare.
just to kick it off before things really get groovy, I'm gonna do a couple character block bundles, I guess. Shit.
Oh, you're all kind of lagging.
Am I lagging?
Yeah, it's all kind of like weird and glitchy.
You're weird and glitchy.
Thank you. I strive to be different. Mr. Girl wants to know how much for your dog.
All right, so shit, $200 free shipping.
That's a bargain.
I paid what did I pay? $220 for him. $225, $220. Weird number like that. I'll take the hit. You know, it's only been 9 years. So to always kick it off, here's my deets. I'm gonna close this window thing. Oh, hi everybody.
See, it's doing it again. It's took the spotlight off of him.
Oh, God damn.
Barbarian.
Oh, darn. It is on you now, though.
It is on me now.
Yeah, it's on. You're in the spotlight.
Well, whatever. Come here. I'm trying to show you off. We got some interesting people. Come on. Whatever. Forget it. Next round, maybe. I'm gonna shut that after this round. Anyway, so that's me. I do shipping's $9. That's flat rate, no matter if you or like 100 books. I don't care. It's whatever. Flat rate shipping. Keep it simple. You can also, if there's anything on my Instagram page you might be interested in, we can combine, I can start a box for you. I'll do holds. It's no big deal. I don't mind holding for a week or two. I've had guys take months and months and then blow me off. So whatever. That's life. Shit. So I also do Cash App and Venmo. So you have some options here. Apparently those might be the better deal if PayPal's going to start restricting you. I don't know. And yeah, IG info. So yeah, kick this off. So do Iron Man or Deadpool? Let's just do Deadpool first.
I like Deadpool.
This is gonna be, yeah, Deadpool's cool. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was kind of trying to like build mystery boxes, but then not make them really a mystery and show you what's in them so you know what you're getting. People like to buy mystery boxes. I don't know why people like to buy mystery boxes. It's fucking beyond me. But I thought, well, you know what? I'll give you the same amount of books, if not more. I'll show you what you're getting and charge you less and see if it works.
It could be a mystery-free box.
It won't, yeah. It's the idea of...
So what you got for sale, though?
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Deadpool books. 4 of these 5 are variant covers. So hopefully you don't have all that variant fatigue from Adrian. But here we go. Deadpool. Yeah, the one book that's not a variant is a number 1. So perfect. And that's a key, right? First issue is a key issue. I think this side is the better side. Yeah,
okay, that's
round
the series, right? Isn't that the series Scotty Young wrote?
Yes, he wrote this one, yes. It's like the second most recent or most recent one.
Yeah.
When they started doing
from like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Good
I'm going to get
stuff.
rid of this glare next round. Shut these blinds. But Deadpool number 1. This one's near mint. Solid. I think all of these are near mint. If they're not, if I see any problems, I'll point them out. Deadpool number 1. Get Deadpool number 1. Kills the Marvel Universe.
Oh, nice.
Also near mint. Number 1. Variant. It's a variant. Variant. So they're starting the variants. And that is, I think, the second time they did Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe. That's not, I don't know. I could be wrong on that, but I think that's like volume 2 of Punisher. That's another one. He killed the Marvel Universe like 3 times now. Jeez. USA Avengers, the Deadpool variant. See, in the rep in Canada here. I need my hosers. Are you hosers? You want this? I will ship to Canada, so I'm going to charge you exactly what they charge me, which will probably be something stupid like 30 or 40 bucks just for a few books.
It is expensive to ship to Canada.
One book is even like 15 to 18 bucks. It's stupid. So you get that one. That looks solid. Looks perfect. This one, Deadpool number 30 variant, and this is an auction. Sorry, $10 starting bid. Go whenever. Yeah,
okay.
My bad. $10. Number 30. This one's like an 80 or plus. I don't know if they make 100-page comics, but it's fucking massive. So this is a big, thick one. It's a girthy book. Deadpool. And last pool, Deadpool the Duck, which is a really weird cover there. I think it's a connecting cover that spells something. Deadpool the Duck.
I would assume
yeah, and that's number. Yeah, it spells something.
Okay,
Johnson
so let's
cover.
get this time started.
And that's number one's a variant. They're all variants except that first issue. All near mint, all solid. $10 starting bid. Well, bam.
That's a pretty good deal right there. Y'all don't even
And I
know.
have
That's $2
lots more dead.
It
Yeah,
was
I saw
$5,
it. And this, hell, no,
$2 a book.
$5. Yeah, number one alone is a $4.99 cover price. I mean, if you bought this new, you probably spent $5.50 on it with tax. You're getting all these other ones with it, which are also $3 or $4 cover price. And they're all new condition, like you just got them off the wall, unread. I don't really read Deadpool. Very, very little of it. It's not my guy. Yeah, and I have more. So if you get this auction up to like, I don't know, even 15, I'll throw in another book. But I have a stack of Deadpool probably that big. All solid, mostly variants and number ones. Just always sort of specced on him. Just stupid.
Starting bid's $10, y'all. $10. You can get 5 Deadpool covers, 4 variants, and 1 number one.
And a partridge in a pear
They're
tree.
all. This is, right.
I like the Deadpool.
This is a number one as well. You get.
I didn't know anything about that.
4 number. Yeah, 4 number ones and 4 variants. So, a solid deal. Where am I?
Yeah, you got
That's number
Deadpool
one.
Kills Canada.
Number one variant. Number one variant. Number one first printing, cover A. Scotty Young series. The other one is like 100-pager, fucking huge. Deadpool number 30 variant cover.
It looks like he's in Captain
Maybe.
Kirk.
Yeah, for sure. It's from, I think,
No,
like
Magoo,
2007.
He didn't say free shipping, Magoo. He said he charges $9 flat rate. No matter how many books you buy, it's only $9 to ship. So you can buy 100 books and then go to his eBay or his Instagram page and buy 100 books off of there, and it's still only $9 to ship it.
Yes.
Got 30 seconds left on the clock. Still a chance that anybody can jump in and swipe these books for $10. Certified by Parker's Dog to be 100% near mint copies. And the sun of Jesus is shining down as we speak,
Right.
saying, I have blessed thee comics with the goodness of near mint. They are in the 9-point range. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the 9 points, I shall fear no timer. That's the timer, though. So, unfortunately, I don't see anybody jumping in there and grabbing them. But it was a good try.
Okay. Hey.
You can bring the books to people, but you can't make the people buy the books. Okay, so back on to me now. Hopefully I'm not all laggy. The sun's totally not an issue with me. I'm in a cave. The chat real quick. We got lots and lots of people here. You know, we got like almost 30 people here right now. John's Comics with Kids. We got Comics with Bueller's hanging out. We got Magoo Fitz Farter, Nemo Comics, Bruce Monroe. Man, we got all kinds of stars up in the house. We got Beta Ray Jim. We got Mr. Gorell. I think I might have said that already, but he deserves a second one because he's that special. Spectre Comics, what's up? T-Pain. We got, let's see, Quick Draw McGraw is in the house. My chat only lets me go up so high because I refreshed it, and now I lost who was first, but I think it was Southern Comic Geek. Good looking out, guy. Let's see, who else we got in here? I saw we got the Immortal Biggie Shack in the house, repping the NWO. And we got lots of people. There's lots of people in here being active in the chat, and that's cool. I like that. Y'all need to have fun. I saw, I saw a name that I didn't already say, but, oh, G-Rip. G-Rip's in the house. What's up, man? Okay, so what am I selling? Am I selling something? I believe so. So let's do some sexy evil ladies. It's really just one sexy evil lady, but let's do that. So this is 3 books, and it's starting at $1. So I'll put that in here. Start $1. I spelled start wrong. Bear with me, because I'm using one finger. But these are all Lady Death. This is from the 1999 run, I believe it is. One of these is kind of cool though. So this is number 4. No, this is number. I got them backwards. This is number 15. Not sure what number this one is because it's on the inside and I didn't want to like mess it up. But this is a newsstand copy, and if y'all know anything about Lady Death, find another one. I've never even seen a newsstand copy of Lady Death, because what newsstand? What supermarket was going to sell Lady Death? None. And then this is number 4. So these are all from the same 1999 series. They're all nice, clean, no sticky pages. I will say that the newsstand copy does have some spine ticks on it that I don't know if you'll be able to see or not. Yeah, you can kind of see them. There's a couple right in there. But it's to be expected with the newsstand one because they get handled way more out of the bag and board. But starting bid's $1. If anybody's interested in these Lady Deaths. And I got the timer going. I'll get you some up close and personals. If I put my face in here, then it doesn't zoom. So there, that's a little better. Lady Death looking all deadly. Number 4. No sticky pages. That's correct. There, she's yelling at Purgatory. Is that his name? God, I can't remember. But $1 starting bid if anybody's interested in them. That one's a nice looking
Ryan
cover.
Polito?
Polito is the one that wrote it, yeah, isn't he? Or is he the artist? I think he's the writer,
Ryan,
isn't he?
Ryan Polito's the creator. That's all.
Yeah. Newsstand, Lady Death. Very hard to find. Newsstand copy. Purgatory is a female. Oh, okay. I was wrong. So who's that dude then? Who's he? I mean, he looks like
Your mama?
Satan, but my mom does not have red skin.
Whatever.
You got a nice little headlights cover. Magoo's in at $1.
That should be a thing on CGC labels, like bondage cover. It should say headlight cover.
It's not? Should be.
Oh, it's not. It's not a thing already. It should be.
It should be. Yeah, I don't know who this guy is. I don't read these. I just buy them because they look sexy.
Yeah, they do.
So we got Magoo Fix Farter in at $1 so far. Delphia will bid. Well, Delphia needs to. Here you go. Delphia bid $2. With DK Comics and Cosplay. Thanks for coming out, guys. Yeah, I forgot. I did see Kachung in here earlier, and Delphia's with him. They're probably watching on their huge TV, waiting out the COVID with their pugs. Just itching for some Lady Death. I need the Lady Death in my life. Magoo came in at 3, and DK Cosplay came in. Comics and Cosplay. So I'm just going to say Delphia came in at 4. Still got 20 seconds left on the clock, which doesn't matter at this point because we got multiple bidders. This is the one that's probably has the value in it as far as like collectible ability, because it's rare to have newsstand Lady Death. 1999 newsstand versus direct was already a low enough thing, but then like Lady Death itself was a really low print comic already. So there you go. Little comic book newsstand education.
Drop that knowledge.
The knowledge. You can hold it like this, you can see more of it. So now we got, we still got Delphia in at $4. Just waiting to see what Magoo wants to do until he bids or folds. Anybody can still get in on this three book lot, mini lot of Lady Death. And you can take them home with you. If you want the pages to be sticky, that's up to you. I can't tell you what to do with your own property. Still have a box with you. Magoo, do you have a box with me? I don't know, Magoo. I don't know, Magoo. No, I don't see one. I do not see one, sir. But that's not a problem. We can remedy that. Magoo's in at 5. I don't have a box with DK Comics and Cosplay either, for that matter. But it's not stopping them from bidding. That was a joke. Magoo is huffing and puffing. I think he's trying to scare Delphia off. She's like, I don't care. I'll kick your butt, Magoo. Just because you're from the Great North and wear suspenders doesn't mean you can take me. What's up, X Collect? Thanks for coming out. Just waiting to see what Delphia wants to do now. Anybody can still hop in here and bid on this 3-book lot. Right now we're at $5 with Magoo. Fitzbarter. I'm going to just hide behind him. What you going to do, Delphia? Are you trying to decide if you love Kachung more than these books? I don't even know if you can hear that because I'm talking behind it. Wow. DK Comics and Cosplay is at 6. So we are having a regular slow motion bidding war. The timer is up. Anybody can still get in. Right now we got Magoo and Delphia duking it out for your bibs. Bibbies. Okay, Magoo is folding, so these are going to go to Delphia for $6, $2 each. What a bargain. Thank you very much, guys. And we will jump on over to Adrian APM is next up. Bam!
Huh? What are you? Where are my pants? What's happening right now? Hello? How does this telephone work? I don't understand what's happening here. What is this contraption? Oh. Gotta press the button. Okay, I'm pressing the button. Hello. I'm Sir Bobby Johnson III. Got this thing here.
Oh!
I just did a really thorough inspection, and actually, I think it's more like a 3 and up. So attached, it's got flaws. It does. Look at it. It's got wrinkles. It's seen its age. It's like, hey, I've been around the block. Spidey's like, oh no, man, what's going on, man? Spoiler alert. In the end, he wins. It's attached. It's good. I will start. I'm gonna do an auction. We'll see what happens. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I'm starting it at 150. 150. First appearance of the Rhino.
Nice.
Get your Rhino on.
Silver Age ASM, first appearance of a main villain. Of course. Let me start the timer. I'm going to make the timer go really fast so that I can buy this.
Damn, Beta Ray.
He likes it the
Rhino
rhino.
makes me horny.
But don't. I need my snare drum.
Well, if rhino makes you horny, I've got just the cure.
Are you horny?
Can you imagine if I did like an Austin Powers video? People be like, who are you imitating? Who's that?
Who said he has a fear of dying by the rhino? I think he's talking about the kind of rhino you buy at the gas station counter, though. Not the,
The rhino.
the white rhino.
The white rhino. Fear the white rhino. No, they actually have pills.
They have boner pills called, I think it's called white rhino or something like that. But yeah, you buy them at the gas station. They're right there next to the chapstick and the Tylenol. Not that I've ever bought them. I just know.
Yeah, but they're right next to.
Right now, starting at $150.
That's when you're supposed to say.
41 first appearance of the rhino.
Yeah. Honestly, I think it's pretty enough, man. It's like all attached. The inside the book looks great. Back cover's good.
And you can press it, and I'm sure if it still has wrinkles, it's never been pressed. You know, you press it, clean it, get a higher grade,
True that.
read it, maybe, because that's what they're made for, and then send it off to CGC.
I like to read. I actually do read. I actually read comics.
Really?
No.
Is that what they do?
Well, I usually pretend I'm reading.
I just Wikipedia all the books. I Google them.
That does not make for a great experience.
I just Google everything.
Google, what happens in this issue? Well,
Hey Siri, what happened?
Google can be wrong though. That's the thing. I proved that point. When someone had the wrong date of when Batman first was
Yeah.
and I proved that Google can be wrong. I was like, actually, it's as I pushed up my glasses, it's 1937 was his first official, technically. It's one of those things. They say 1937/38. You know, Detective Comics number 27. Why? I'm not a nerd.
We got 15 seconds left on the clock. Anytime anybody wants to jump in, now's the time to do it. The buzzer's gonna go off. You gotta beat the buzzer.
Quick, get in.
You gotta beat the buzzer. It may seem like a lot of money, but that's a good deal on this book.
It's probably worth more than that. Actually, yeah, it is worth more than that.
Well, since nobody bought it, throw it in my box and we'll talk about it later.
All right.
You can literally throw it so I can get a discount on it.
All right.
All right. So let's see. If anybody sees this on the rewind, don't be ashamed if you come and you want to talk to Adrian about it.
Don't be ashamed.
He'll treat you well.
$400 just to talk.
That's right, because it costs more after the auction.
The price
All right, first edition. What you got for us?
All right. We'll go over my buy it nows again. I have 2 hip hop variants for $75 shipped. Hawkeye #1 and also Silk #1, both near mint copies at $75 shipped for this buy it now. And I also have Marvel Secret Wars #8, 9.6, white pages, $175 shipped for this. All right, so we're going to do a little X-Men action.
Ooh.
This is a mid-grade copy. I think, the other X-Men issue I got is a high grade, but this is a mid-grade copy of 221, first Mr. Sinister.
Yeah.
It has a really deep crease in the middle of the book, right here by my finger. It goes all the way across. There's several spine ticks on the book too. So that's why I've got this graded at a fine minus. So we're going to start this off at $10, $9 shipped for this mid-grade X-Men 221 first Mr. Sinister mid-grade copy, fine minus $10, $9 shipped.
Nice. Heck yeah. Mr. Sinister's stepping out ever since the whole Powers of X, House of 10, whatever, strike that, reverse it. And he really brought him back strong in that.
Right. And you get this lovely Mylar for free.
That would be a good one to like bring into the MCU too, like a good villain.
Yeah, they got so much they can do with X-Men when they finally get this MCU stuff kicked off.
Yeah.
Crazy.
We got Mr. Gorell in at 10. Well, Beta Ray, 11 is $1 higher than 10. So if it's a steal at 10, you could bid 11, and then you would still technically be stealing it. If you consider 10 a steal, 11 might as well just be a steal too. Got 2 minutes left on the clock still. Still anybody can jump in. That's plenty of time to run over to your local search department on your internets and find out what this book is worth, and then come back and bid. And still jump in and steal it from Mr. Gorell, who's at $10, which was the opening bid. Can you believe that? Mr. Gorell bidding the opening bid.
X, what are you saying? First hip hop, buy it now. Would you do 60 since I have a box on this?
We got Biggie Shack at 12.
I do 65, X collect. It's probably as low as I can go at 65.
Mr. Gorell is in there at $13, which is an easy number to bid up over for anybody else that's interested in X-Men books. You still got a minute left on the clock.
Okay. X collect 65. I'm using different PayPal email address, not the same one as before, but send there $65 and this hip hop. Buy it now is yours.
We had Biggie Shack come in at 15, but Mr. Gorell said no way and went 16. So right now, Mr. Gorell is holding it down at $16.
Say, guys, this is a mid-grade copy of this book. It's got a pretty deep crease in the front and then also some spine ticks. I've got it graded at a fine minus. So just a mid-grade.
Have you already tried to press this book to get the crease out?
No, I haven't done any work to this book.
Okay.
Starting to pull out more store stock that's been in boxes for a very long time. If you don't kind of know my past story, I grew up in a comic book shop. My family owned one when I was a kid. And so when we closed the shop in 1998, that I've got all the store stock still. So I'm pulling books out here and there.
Wow. I had no idea.
Yeah, they had it open before I was born. And then we shut it down close to late 90s, losing too much money.
We still got Mr. Gorell at 16. It looks like Biggie Shack typed in 17, but then pulled it out.
Yeah, and then I'm constantly buying a whole bunch of stuff too, so that never helps.
Somebody have a reindeer in the background?
We're just waiting to see what Biggie Shack wants to do.
That's probably my dog running around. You're hearing jingling her bell. She's going crazy. This is a fine minus, Big Ben. Fine minus. It's got a pretty deep crease in the middle of the book and a lot of spine ticks, so it's a mid-grade copy. So I got it graded there.
Yeah, it sounds like with a little work, you could probably get some of that stuff out. And obviously,
yeah, some of the spine ticks are color breaking, but there's a lot of pressable defects in this book to get it up a little bit higher.
Yeah, somebody that has some skill can get a crease out. If it breaks color, there's nothing you can do with that. But
yeah, it doesn't break color, but it is pretty deep. I think at one tiny spot it does, but most of it doesn't. So I don't think you can get this thing up very high, but you could probably do some work and get it a little bit higher.
Yeah. Right now, we're just waiting to see if anybody else wants to jump in. Oh, Biggie Shack folded, so this is going to go to Mr. Gorell for $16.
$16, Mr. Gorell. I'll add it with your other stuff. Appreciate it. And X Collect, $65. Both of you to this PayPal here. $65. I'll put that with your other books I'm holding for you too, X Collect. Appreciate both of you.
Heck yeah, there you go. Yeah, and then be aware that first edition did change his PayPal email address down here. If you bought from him before, it's not going to be the same one. But let's jump on over to CLG and see what you got for
All
us.
right. Just one more time, we got the buy it now, the Detective Comics 1000. So Dominic T signed with the DOA. It's going to be $75 shipped. And then we got a 2-book Chaos lot here. This is going to be Evil Ernie issue 5 of 5, Straight to Hell. I'm going to put this somewhere in that, near mint minus near mint area. And then we got the Pieces of Me 1 variant glow dark shoot. It's going to be $9 ship. Let's just start it off at $1.
$1. Okay, hold on.
$1.
Bid $1. $1 starting bid. I got the timer going. Evil Ernie. Oh, that's a dope cover.
Evil Ernie.
That's dope.
Oh, these are some Mylar.
Man.
What's up, X Collect? How you doing, man? Hey, you got a box with me, so you can jump in on this if you want it.
So how many books is this?
2 books.
2 books for $1 starting bid.
You got the Pieces of Me variant. This is a glow-in-the-dark cover.
Oh, that's dope. Do I have books with you right now?
Negative.
Oh, dang, we got bidders now.
You can have 2.
I'm a sucker for some glow-in-the-dark books, man.
Yeah, this black cover, man, it's nice. It's got one small, and it's black, of course, color breaking tick. And it's been open, so it's got that little white line that runs down the spine.
Oh, okay.
But it's clean. It's a beautiful black cover.
Magoo, you keep coming in just a little too low. We got T-Pain came in with $1. Magoo also, but he was too slow. So Excellent came back with $5. And then Magoo was too slow with an underbid. And then T-Pain came in with $6. Now I'm just waiting to see if Magoo bids like $3. We got a minute and a half left on the clock. X-Collect is in at $8. Yeah, those I'm just a sucker for some glow-in-the-dark covers, man. T-Pain's in at 10. I wonder, does CGC grade against that, like, because I have books that have never even been taken out of the bag and board, like that they shipped with a bag and board in them, and they have that white line where the cover folded over, like where it breaks all the way down through it. Yeah.
I can tell you this. I've seen some that I've, and obviously it's all subjective, but I've seen some of those books like this with a white line that they give 9/8, and you can clearly see other defects. I don't think they hit the book for that. I could be wrong. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they hit for that.
Yeah, I got a book that I want to send in, but it has that, and I was like, I don't really want to send it in unless it's a 9/8.
Nah, if it's all that's on there, I bet you'll still get a 9/8.
So we got T-Pain in right now at $10. Magoo folded. He just said, I'm just giving up. I ain't even going to try no more. So we're just rating X Collect.
We got Roman Curtis in the house. What's up, Roman Curtis?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Roman Curtis. He sent me an insane amount of comic books.
Yeah, I got to show him. So, Roman, I got another. One.
Your screen froze up.
Oh, did it?
It froze up so you could see the book, but it was like it froze up with you holding it up to the screen.
Anytime somebody moves at all on stream.
Right, so X Collect came in at 12 and T-Pain folded. The clock is up, so this is going to go to X Collect for $12.
Hey, for 12, all right, man. He's got a box with me, so it's gonna be 12 even, man. Appreciate it, X Collect.
All right, and there's his PayPal down there at the bottom. You can see it real quick. Take a screenshot before I jump over here to Parker Pickers comic. Peter Parker's comic. My dyslexia is acting up. I'm sorry. Peter Parker comic. What's up, man? He's not even there. There's a ghost
Shush up.
zone.
What's up? I'm here. What do you want from me?
What are you selling?
Okay, hi. That was fun. Comics. All right, I'm gonna do a little. I'm gonna still have a bunch of little character, not so mystery boxes. I'm assembling, so I'll keep going with those. But I'll change it up quick here. I'm gonna do a auction for $1, and then a quick buy it now before that. So here's Venom 26, near mint copy. It's that first cover of Virus, cover appearance of Virus. $10. Buy it now if you want one. I was able to get like 5 of them, so I didn't need quite that many. I only wanted like 3. So I got one for sale here. This is number 26. It's $10. Buy it now if anybody's interested. I think they're going for like 15 on eBay right now. So I mean, it's not a bad deal, but still $6 more than cover price. But yeah, well, I guess maybe. Okay, sure. Yeah, if no one in the chat wants one, or I'll probably sell you one of my other ones. If I have at least, as long as I have 3 for myself, I'll help people out. About $10. As long as I get a couple bucks for it, yeah. But then a reminder here: shipping is $9, but it's flat rate. So feel free to add any other auction winnings or any other instant purchases, where you can start a box with me and we can do holds. As long as it's a couple weeks, I don't mind holding. I think I was trying to say earlier, I'm done doing long-term holds for people because it's one guy's been having me on hold for 2 years, and I'm like, enough's already, dude. Just fucking pay or forget it, you know. But I've invested some of my money into it, so it's like if he keeps saying he's gonna pay, whatever. No, save that. But yeah, I don't mind holding auction to auction. You know, if you want to like combine this week's and next week's auctions winnings or something like that. But yeah. So $10 if you want one of these. I think I have probably at least 2 for sale. And then, yeah, for auction, I have a 4-issue lot. It'll be a $1 auction. Feel free to start. It's a Warlord lot. These will be bagged and boarded. They're probably all in like very fine condition. It's Warlord Annual 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm gonna write that down. This is issue 1. I think they're all Mike Grell. Yeah. This one's Mike Grell. Yeah, it's really good art. Great cover. If you're a cat person. Black cat cover if you happen to be obsessed with black cats. But annual number 1, I got annual 1 through 4, $1 auction. With these 2, they're all in, I would say, very fine condition. Issue 4 looks like fine condition.
You're coming through really choppy again.
You're coming through real choppy.
I'm just letting you know, man. It's hard to see.
I don't know. Whatever. Thank you. Sorry. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Comics is in at $1.
This is cool. This is annual number 3 right here. It's got Barney the dinosaur. It's purple. Doesn't really look like it. But this thing, it's green. First appearance of Barney the dinosaur in comic books with horn.
I love you.
He got the job as they had to dehorn him when he got the job as the children's entertainer.
Because he was too horny to
give
be
him
on
the backyard gang position. Yeah, so that's Barney. And then they had to take those horns off when he got the backyard gang job. So, it's a real thing. It's a real. You're not gonna get on Keith Lecter. He doesn't know about that. This is Warlord number 4.
Your webcam must be an Idaho potato.
Iowa piece of corn. Iowa ear of corn, I guess. And this is issue 4. Warlord Annual 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna bag and board these.
And those are all Mike Grell covers, are they? Or did it not? Does it not say?
Just
I know the first
first
one is. You can definitely tell that
that's the first one.
Okay.
The other ones are Dan Jurgens.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I like Mike Grell's.
Mike
Art.
Grell's great. I like his Green Arrow. Did anyone want one of these Venoms besides CLG?
I hadn't seen a claim yet on any of the.
Okay, I'm not looking at the chat or anything. Oh, here it is. I had it on private chat and not regular comments. Now I can see for myself.
Somebody wrote something in the private chat. I don't ever look at that. Oh, CLG did. Okay.
Starting bid $1.
Yeah, so we got 45
Main
left in the clock. Right now, we got Spectre Comics in the lead at $1. They will all be bagged and boarded, so that's not something you need to concern yourself with as far as that goes. But
Yeah.
these are annual number 1 through 4 of the Warlord.
That's 2. And the true first of Barney the Dinosaur.
If only that were true. Looks like Spectre Comics is going to be walking away with these for $1, man.
That's all right. And then if anyone wanted Venom 26, at least first cover appearance, he's in that free comic book day book, so it's not his first full appearance or anything. But first cover appearance of Virus, $10. $10 buy it now. I got one for you, so CLG. But if someone else wants one, just mention in chat. Don't get it by today. It's gonna go up. So if you're watching on the rewind, too bad. You should have been here. But okay, Spectre Comics. Here's my info. If you need it, we can. If you want, whatever. I'll just start you a box. You don't have to, no rush or anything. But if you're ready to go, and then if you get anything else, you just don't pay for the shipping. Just pay for the books, obviously. Whatever. You get
Yeah,
it.
and also go check out Parker's Instagram because he has tons of books on his Instagram page, and he has hundreds of
famous.
followers,
Hundreds of thousands.
billions. He has trillions of followers on Instagram. Whether he admits it or not, he's Instagram famous. You should know. You should just know him already from Instagram. So hey, shout out to the we got 20 people still hanging out in here. I know we're going head to head with the Warriors right now as they have their auction. So thanks for sticking with us, y'all. Hopefully you see something you like and you should be able to get a really good price on it. So let's see. I'm going to do another little 3-book lot that I had prepared for just such an occasion as me selling comics. And X-Men related stuff. We got X-Men books. Oh, wait, they're not in order. Now they're in order because there was only 3. So we got X-Men Classic. This is not the same X-Men Classic like the other one from the 80s. This is a newer one from the 90s. Wait, this is 83. What am I talking about? Anyway, it's 1 through 3 of X-Men Classic. You got some nice X-Men stories all compiled to these nice thicker books. They had a $2 cover charge back in the cover price back in the 80s. So, you know, they were pretty amazing. Let's see. So start bid. What do I want to start these at? What do y'all think? $1? Sounds good to me. $1 starting bid. 1 through 3 of X-Men Classics, plural, not classic. The classics. I'm not drunk. I didn't even take my pain medicine today. I go to the dentist tomorrow. I got to get a root canal on 2 teeth, and it's going to be horrible. And they do bother me, but I didn't do anything about that today. But you can own these for $1. X-Men Classics 1 through 3. All the awesome X-Men for the low, low price of just $1. You got a screaming robot. It's funny how the Sentinels were robots, but they had like elastic faces and could have expressions. I always thought that was interesting. Well, you can get number 3 for $1 too, because it comes with the rest of them. It's fine, Spectre Comics. Just bid $1, and then you'll have number 3, unless somebody else outbids you, of course. That's number 3 right there. There's a lizard that's getting shot in the mouth by that mean Cyclops guy while he chased beasts. It's evil. Evil, the way that they treat people in these comics. Spectre Comics is in at $1. That's what I expected to have happen, was for him to jump in at $1 after hearing him say, I only need one of them. And these are all in good shape too. Like they're not, it looks like as a lot, they got dropped on the corner. So like the boards are all bent on the corner, but the comics themselves have very minimal wear. They all have little dings on that corner, and that's it. Little tiny dingies. They all have little tiny dingies.
Hey, me too.
Yeah.
That could be a problem.
Yeah, I mean, depending on what you plan on using these for, ladies, I wouldn't use these for
That's not what I meant.
too erotic, because they have tiny little dingies. but they still read well.
That's so funny.
Sure. Speaking of ladies, Shortbox, how you doing?
How you doing?
X-Men Classics with an S at the end. The other X-Men Classic. $1 right now. We got like 1 second. That means Spectre Comics, you're getting these 3 books for $1. That's a bargain. That is a bargain. I'm going to write your stuff down. Thank you very much. And I look forward. Oh, shit. Don't mess up now. My freaking computer's acting stupid. I'm going to jump over to Adrian before my computer messes up. Bye.
Bye. Yo, Adrian.
Are you there?
Oh, I'm here.
Are you here? Are you queer? Should we get used to it?
Well, that's not. You can't say things like that.
It's not PC.
What do you mean?
Oh, here we go. Oh, here. Let's try this.
Oh, here we go.
We gotta take it out of the rubber.
Yeah, that's
Oh snap!
good.
Just like that?
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't?
It scares me. It scares me.
Why?
It's like some
Because-
Gacy shit. It's
Oh,
creepy.
I gotta take my take off there. Sorry.
It's like Pogo.
You already saw what my take said. Anyway, it's Harley Quinn Steampunk.
Oh, is that what it is?
1 in 25 variant. But yeah. Let's try to start this at I don't know. Let's start it. I'll start at what I had marked. So if you want it, actually, I'll start this at 80. You can look it up if you want. It's the Harley Quinn #3 Steampunk variant.
Yeah, I highly suggest that people go and look it up to see what this is selling for. Because it'll be like $80, and then when you look it up, they'll be, oh, $80.
Yeah, I don't even know if I honestly I haven't looked it up in a long time. So I had my price on there, but that's different. So somebody's gonna be like, dude, it's only selling for 20. I'm like, well, then I'll wait till it goes back up.
I got the timer running though. We'll give everybody 3 minutes. You got 3 minutes to run to your closest comic book pricing app and type in Harley Quinn 3 steampunk variant, and then be like, ah! Beta Ray's asking if it's a newsstand. I think that's a direct. Yeah, that's a direct.
Yeah.
That's from the new 52. Is that what that says up there?
It is from the new 52. You are correct, sir.
Man, that's so amazing. I wasn't collecting comics when that came out.
You weren't? That's when I started.
I was
That's when I started back up again.
I remember when I was first collecting comics.
I was buying old comics then. Popeye, what's up, my man?
Popeye the Sailor Man. Boop, boop. He lives in a frying pan. You have a tutu like this? Ooh, Beta. Put it on. Hey, Mr. J, look it. I'm in a punk outfit.
Somebody's got some echo going on back there.
It's never me. Just so you know, it's never me.
Some delay.
Delayed. Hey. Echo.
Harley
Quinn.
A minute and 10 seconds left on the clock. There should have been enough time for you to figure out what this is going for, and if you're a game player.
Nobody wants my shit. What you guys want? You want a Cloak and Dagger. This is Cloak and Dagger. This is number 19. I got it marked at $20 from Torpedo Comics.
No shit.
No, it's one of my joke. It's one of my joke books. I put Torpedo Comics tags on crappy books.
Dang, I'll pay you for it.
Nice stuff. Anybody? Nobody wants this? Fine.
30 seconds left on the clock. Any last minute snipers? This is your chance to sharpen up your snipe game. You want to make a copy, send it off to CGC and get a slabberinoed.
Slabberinoed.
On eBay and sell it for $10 billion.
Yeah, you can do that too. Did anybody look it up? Like I said, I don't know what's going for anymore.
I didn't look it up. I got better things to do.
Exactly. Like, why? We don't need to look it up. I'm saying 80, so you know what? That's where it's going.
Well,
there's literally one listing and it's for 80.
Really?
Yeah, $79.99.
Ah, that's awesome.
See there, you can get it from a guy that you know and trust, or you could get it from a guy on eBay.
Yeah, and they're gonna ship it in a vanilla envelope. So.
Yeah. And there is Adrian's eBay page.
Yeah, can you imagine? You're like, wait a minute.
All right, let's move over to first edition. If somebody sees this on the rewind and you want to pick it up, you can hit it. You don't sell on eBay?
I do not.
I don't either.
All right, I got a new buy it now, and I'm going to show the other buy it now again. These are both Near Mint Plus copies. Civil War number 2, issue number 4, first Immortal She-Hulk, and then you also get a Near Mint Plus copy of the Noto variant as well too. Both together, $40 shipped for those two. Then also the Marvel Secret Wars number 8, 9.6 white pages, only $175 shipped on this. Yeah, everything's climbing in price a little bit, even at a 9.6. I think they're selling for like 85 plus 185 plus shipping. So, all right. So here's another mid-grade copy of another Marvel book, the ASM 299, first Todd McFarlane cover, and it's a newsstand. This is a fine minus as well too. It's got a number of spine ticks on this book. It's mid-grade copy. It's got a the back corner has a little bit of dog ear on it as well too. So I got it graded at a fine minus. We'll start this off at $20, $9 shipped.
$20. That's a steal, y'all. I paid $20 for mine freaking 15 years ago, probably. All right, we got the timer going. The start is down. $20 starting bid. First Todd McFarlane art in Amazing Spider-Man.
Yep, and it is a newsstand, mid-grade copy, fine minus.
Them white covers, man, they're hard to keep white. Who Dat Comics is in at $20. Mr. Gorell, you're a little late.
What's going on, Who Dat?
What up, Who Dat?
He's been in there. What do they call it?
Lurking.
Lurking. I
Lurking,
can't
yeah.
think. I was going to say spying. I can't.
Could have lurked on my comics with that. Jeez.
Spying on our comic show. They're spying on the auction. Yeah, Lurking. $20. Who Dat right now? We still got a little over 2 minutes on the clock. Mr. Gorell can come back in if he wants to bid over $20, but he was too slow with his $20 bid to be the $20 bid. Hard to find that book clean.
Yeah, I had a 9.6 slab newsstand I sold recently. It's about the highest one I've had.
Yeah, it's like that 301 is also really hard to get a high copy of.
Hard to get it in a 9.6 at that. At a 301.
What's the grade on that one?
This one here is a fine minus, so 5.5.
Still got Who Dat at 20. Nobody else challenging right now. We got just under a minute or just over a minute on the clock still. Still anybody can jump in.
My next round, I'll do another X-Men just so you show you guys what's coming up. First Jubilee. This is a high grade copy. It's a 9.4 to 9.6. It's a near mint plus copy. I think it's more than 9.6. There's literally only one spine tick on this book. It's color breaking, and that's it. So that'd be my next round.
Got 30 seconds left on the clock. Still got Who Dat at 20. No other challengers to Who Dat right now. He's gonna walk away with this awesome freaking ASM McFarlane cover for $20. Beta Ray Jim said no, he's not. 25. That's a steal of a deal right now.
Beta, I gotta send your slab so you would get free shipping.
The timer is almost up, but we have multiple bidders, so it's kind of irrelevant at this point. Anybody can still jump in until we get a fold. Right now we got Beta Ray Jim at 25, and we got Who Dat still in the running. Just waiting to see what Who Dat wants to do, but right now anybody can still get in. That's a great deal so far.
JMT, it's a fine minus, a 5.5 mid-grade copy.
Beta Ray's like, please fold.
Happy birthday, Beta Ray.
How else am I going to get these awesome comics if no one else folds?
Kai Hulk in at 26.
There it is. So why does it take so long to pop up on my screen? Damn it. Who Dat folded, but now we got Kai Hulk in. So now it's between Kai Hulk and Beta Ray Jim. So now we're waiting to see what Beta Ray Jim wants to do.
Are there any creases on it?
Say that again?
Is there any creases on it, like noticeable ones?
No, but it's got several spine ticks and a dog ear in the back right corner.
Kai Hulk, how can you fold? Oh, I see Beta Ray bid 27. Okay, so Beta Ray went to 27 and Kai Hulk folded.
All right, Beta Ray, PayPal's below. No additional shipping because I got your slab that's going out, so I can just put this with your slab, sir. $27 even. Thank you.
Heck of a deal,
Damn it,
man.
I totally was trying to bid but it ain't folded before I could. Whatever.
Snooze, you lose, man.
I guess so.
The early bird gets the worm. What's up, CLG? You look confused.
Hang on one thing, guys. I'm having speaker issues.
You want me to skip you and come back to you? Can you not hear us?
Hey, go ahead and skip me and come back to me. I'm having speaker issues.
Okie doke. Parker, sit back down. Don't go away. Hi.
Hi.
We're doing
All right,
music. On to the Parker. Are we selling the wall today?
Yeah, we are. You think make up your own price.
$5. Sold.
So someone asked, I think it was last week, for like Red She-Hulk or whatever. And then they weren't interested, so I'm gonna try those again before I put them on eBay. I just took pictures earlier, and I still haven't posted them yet, but I'm about to. So if you're interested in the first Red She-Hulk, I have a near mint minus near mint. I think I was looking it over and I couldn't find a single flaw, but I'd feel safer calling it like a 9.6. That's Hulk 16. So you'd get that book, Hulk 17. So this is like her first full appearance and second cover appearance, I think. This could, I don't know. I never actually read these. Not gonna lie. And then I'm gonna add this one in, which is just a really dope ass. Not even a variant, I don't think. Maybe it is. It's got to be a variant. It was that Incredible Hulks plural.
Yeah.
It's 630. Danny Mickey. At least inked it. So that's cool. Some She-Hulk, some Red She-Hulk, and then this one from Immortal Hulk, that Red Griffin bitch. I don't remember her name. I couldn't remember last week either. Harpy. Yeah, Red Harpy. And that's the Carnage Blood Symbiote, like 1-in-1 variant, 1-in-2 variant, whatever it was, 1-in-5. It's like the secret variant. So all those books, $50 starting bid. Cheapest one of these on eBay alone, I think. Last week I couldn't find a single one, but the last one that had sold was like 45, and it was like a very fine. So basically getting that, and then a bunch of free books. 50 for the lot. I think people are anticipating Immortal She-Hulk. I don't know. I pulled these out. Someone asked for them, and I don't want to put them away. So before I try them on eBay, I thought I'd give you guys a chance. $50. If you don't want the blood Carnage variant version, I do have one without. I'll swap it out for you. I just to figure if you're getting red stuff here, you might want that. Oh. Now, and I love this cover. This is sick as fuck.
It does look good.
So 50 for the lot. Again, here's the info. $50 for those. Flat rate shipping, $9. So whether you get that lot or that lot and 5 other lots, it's just going to be $9 shipping. You only pay that once. I got books on it.
I think Beta Ray wants to know if you'll trade Weed for him.
Yes. Not gonna lie. I used to have on my page, because I got sick of people asking about trades. I was like, no, like cash only, no trade. I don't know, whatever I put. I said unless it's VHS tapes. I was big tape collector when I first got on Instagram. But I took that down. Yeah, I'll take weed. You got any horror tapes, weed, or pizza? I'm good. You can pay me in that too. So, but I'll take Venmo or Cash App if you don't want to do PayPal. I think PayPal is becoming obsolete. They're fucking themselves over because they're dropping the protection they grant for goods and services at the end of this month. And apparently, yeah, as what's his name was saying, they're like limiting. If you do too many friends and family transactions, they try to stop you or limit you. So I don't know. They're shooting themselves in the foot. This Cash App is like fee free, as far as I know. If you use a bank account, it is.
Got a minute left on the clock, y'all. Still, nobody's in on these Red Hulk books.
Yeah, Red She-Hulk if you want.
Red She-Hulk, yeah, not Red Hulk. Red She-Hulk. I don't want to confuse anybody.
I have more Hulk stuff I could throw in if the auction got going, but whoever was asking before was strictly like, I only want Red She-Hulk, no other random issues. So, okay, this is all I pulled out for her, but I got a big stack of Hulk books and Immortal Hulk books. I'm happy to make a big lot with you guys, but it doesn't look like any really monsters. I like that cover. It's cool. Are these Diodato? No, was this McGinnis? I don't know.
I don't know.
It's McGinnis.
I don't know.
It hurts. This one is like a 9.6. There is a little tick on it.
By the way, Jim's showing a lot of interest, but he doesn't seem to want to come in with the $50 starting bid.
Well, I appreciate his encouragement. He's trying to get on. I appreciate it.
And you do have a request for more Conan books. If you have any more Conan books you want to sell.
I have a couple random strays. Yeah, I can maybe put them all together or see if individually you're interested.
We also have a request for Arrow comics.
Arrow, like Green Arrow?
Green Arrow. Yeah. So if anybody has any of that stuff, there's people asking for it. And
I got a Green Arrow comic.
People always asking for Thor.
I have a couple, so I can grab those. Yeah, we're always taking requests, guys. If there's anything specific you're looking for, put it in the chat. We'll try to get that for you.
Yeah, for sure. If anybody sees us on the Rewind, you want to pick up those books, just hit up Parker on his Instagram page. And we'll move over to me now. It's my turn again. So we had a few new people pop in here. Say what's up to Hoodat. Shortbox Padawan, what's going on? Thanks for coming out. Kai Hulk, Tacoma Comics. It's good to see y'all. Thank you for coming. And hopefully you'll see something that you like. JMT, thanks for showing up. Agu, what's up, my man? And Jesso Kelly is here now. Popeye 310, thanks for coming out. Let's see what I got that I can sell. Maybe I got something somebody wants. CLG's back. Are you back? No, no. There you go. You have some. Well, if you want to go ahead and take your turn, I haven't pulled something out just yet to sell. So.
Okay, cool.
Get ready, yeah.
All right, we got a one book lot. I thought this book was pretty cool. Hopefully, y'all think it's pretty cool. This is a Lobo special. This is a Lobo paramilitary Christmas special. This is basically where the Easter Bunny hires Lobo to kill Santa Claus. Let's just start this off at $1, $9 shipped. Very unique book.
There you go. $1 starting bid. You got Lobo.
$1.
It's like, give me your sleigh, bitch. Sleigh check. What? $1 starting bid, y'all. Who's going to be the lucky one? Who's going to jump in there?
Main man kills Chris King. Yeah, that's right, man. Yeah, like I said, Easter Bunny hires Lobo to kill Santa Claus. T-Pain at $1. It's just a cool book to add to your collection. Unique. I figured everybody would like this.
Sorry, I was answering somebody's message.
Oh, you're good.
At $1. We got 2 minutes left on the clock. Still anybody's ball game. They want to jump in there.
Don't miss out on this book. Go to eBay. You can find them, but they're far and few between.
And that's a one shot also, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so you get the whole story there. It's not like you're gonna buy
That's the
that.
whole thing.
Have to find more later to continue to read it. You got the whole story all in one. Spectre Comics is in it too. He knows what's up.
T-Pain said everybody when it came out. Yeah, I mean, this is it's a pretty interesting story. Steven Spock, jump in on it, man. Good story. Jump on in.
That's right, Steven Spock. You've lurked long enough. It's
Yeah,
time.
Magoo's been begging for Green Arrow, man, for a long time. So I told him I'd get him some. So I got some Green Arrow stuff coming. I don't have any right now. But I know Magoo's he's been dying for some Green Arrow.
I only have a little bit, and it's not the full set. So I hate to sell stuff when it's not the full set. Like I got some of those Longbow Hunter trades, the deluxe ones or premium or whatever they are, prestige, the thick books, the square bound ones.
Oh yeah.
I'm missing one of them, so I hate to sell them without having the whole set.
Yeah, it kind of kills the set.
Yep. Looks like T-Pain's gonna take this one home for $3 because this timer is just about up. So there you go, T-Pain.
All right, T-Pain, you know what to do. Put this in your buffalo, man.
All right. Goodbye. Not goodbye. Goodbye. Excellent bye. That's a better way to say it. Okay. So I've decided I'm going to do this 3-book lot. This is the entire series, so you can read it from start to finish because it annoys me doing it any other way. I can't start this one at $1 because I actually like it, and if it doesn't sell, I won't be sad. But my start on this 3-book lot is going to be, say, $5. I think that's fair. This is Marvel Superheroes Contest of Champions 1 through 3. These are all in probably fine minus condition. They've all been read, well loved. So they're not near mint. You could press them and make them nicer, but it is, these are readers. It's the full set. You got all 3 books. And if you've never read this, it's a pretty cool idea. You got like all these different superheroes that get sucked into a special world of battle, kind of like Secret Wars, but not. And they have to fight each other to determine a winner. I'm not going to spoil it.
There's a lot of first appearances in that first issue.
There's a lot of appearances of everybody too, not just first appearances, but yeah, there's a lot of people like that. In that, there's like a team, like a panel that has like all these superheroes in like what looks like a gymnasium in a high school, and it's just full of everybody you can think of and a billion people you've never heard of.
Yep.
But there you go, $5 starting bid. You get all 3 contested champions. They're all in good shape, like they're all intact. There's no torn, no cut, clipped anything, no big freaking booger stains or anything like that. They're just, they got spine wear from being read, and they might have a little bit of grime on them that needs cleaned off. But these are readers, so that's why they're starting out at 5 and not higher. It's a cool story though. If you've never read it, and I think they're all newsstands too. Yeah. They are. They're all newsstand newsies. $5 starting bid.
It's a good read.
It is. It's a fun little thing. You get to see superheroes fight each other. Like you always wondered, who would win between. God, I'm trying to remember who fought each other in here. Daredevil and freaking the Black Panther, was it? I think
That sounds right. I just know Daredevil's in it a bunch.
You had Captain America fighting somebody, and you had all kinds of people. You had all kinds.
It's a Marvel's first miniseries as well.
Oh, there you go. Magoo's in there for $5. Rock City come in at $6. They took a chance. And you had your time to go look them up. 30 seconds left on the clock. We got multiple bidders now, though. Right now, Rock City's in there at $6. Like I said, these are reader copies. You know, I'll show you the spine. Everything's intact. You know, they're not bad. They're just, I don't want to like make anybody think they're getting near mint copies of books these are from 80. Shit, I don't even know. Probably around 83, maybe. Doesn't say. That's the timer. We still got Rock City is in there at $6. Magoo is still in the bidding.
I'm gonna burp.
Oh, T-Pain said he's kept these all this time. That's how good they are. He kept them.
Yeah, that's cool. I was not born yet.
So we're waiting to see what Magoo wants to do. Right now, we got 2 bidders in there. Anybody can still get in while we wait for a bid or fold. But right now, we're just waiting to see what up with Magoo. What you gonna do, Magoo? You gonna go to 7 or 70 or 17? Magoo's gonna go to 7. So now Rock City. Waiting to see what Rock City wants to do. Anybody can still get in until we get a fold. Rock City is in at 8. I'll be honest with you, I have not looked up this set to see what they sell for right now. So I have no idea the current value of these. But
yeah, number one,
this set would be like super cheap. But at the same
number
time,
one is like $10 by itself.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, final bid.
So Rock City is at 8. Still time for anybody to get in. Magoo said 9, and he's telling him that he's not going to bid anymore, which is a really bad move when you're in an auction to do because it's easy to bid you.
I don't think he wants it that bad. Stuck with it.
So Magoo's in at 9. Oh, Rock City folded. He said, I don't believe you. I think he's going to bid way higher, so I'm out. So Magoo's taking these for $9. Goodbye, Magoo. That's an awesome set of books.
It's a good deal.
Shout out to the 28 people we still got hanging out with us. You are very appreciated here at the Symbiote Comic Book Club auction, where we have 2 members of the club on every show, guaranteed. Anyway, let's move on over to Adrian, APM, and see what he's got for us.
No, you don't have what I got because you don't even know.
I hope I do. I hope I can get to where you're at. Ooh.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hi.
Girl, hey.
So I got this. This is the Venom #1 Mayhew variant. Unfortunately, where is it? It's got that. You see it. I know you see it.
Oh, it's got a corner there.
Did you drop it?
It's a bummer. So I'm just going to offer this at. I'll do. It's still worth it. But that's the only flaw with it. So I'm going to say this is going to be a 30 buy it now. You want that little flaw there? I don't. It's a sweet. It's a sweetness.
Oh, what happened there?
Again, 30 by now, and it's got the little like, ew, ow. All right, so for auction will start at $20. This is going to start at $20. We got this. We got the first appearance of the Illuminati.
Oh, yeah.
Illuminati. Near mint. Very fine, near mint right here. And then we'll throw this one in. There could be speculation on this someday. Some days, Avengers 35. You never know. Anyways, Very fine plus to near mint. New Avengers number 7. This is starting at 20.
A little speculation.
Speculation.
Okay, $20 starting bid. You get the New Avengers
This
first
speculation is all
the
me.
Illuminati, and you
Someday.
get Avengers. What number is that? Is that Avengers Now? Is that what that is?
It's 35, yeah, and it's like from 2019. Yeah, 2019.
There you go. So much spec coming out of his ears. There's spec dripping everywhere. The spec is drippings like goo.
This would be the first book I've ever like spec'd on. So if it was right someday, can you guys just be like, oh, I remember when he said that? Like weird. Man.
What's it for? Why? What's in
Can't
it?
tell you.
Can't tell me.
You gotta
What's the
look
start
at
bid?
it. $20.
The starting bid is $20.
Very fine plus, to near mint. It's very sharp. It looks sharp. It is sharp. It is sharp, like a sharp tack.
That's Diodato.
Mr. Gorell, you just need to back off. Don't try and run people.
Yeah,
Looking
Craig.
for one bid tonight. I have this is round 4 for me, and I have struck out. There we go, CLG. You have made me the happiest girl on the planet.
The happiest girl today. CLG Comics is $20. It's not a shutout tonight. We got
This book is really going to go up, just so everybody knows. And
yeah,
it is.
I know that they're going to come out with that in the MCU eventually.
I can't believe, like, because I've had this in one of my boxes forever, and then I checked it once. I was like, oh, it's like $10, and then like, oh, it's going up. Oh, oh. It's got nothing but what you say, green arrows, but not.
Hey, we got Amy and Kevin Cleaver in here. The Cleavers are with us tonight. Thank you very much for coming out.
It's the Cleavers starring Amy and Kevin.
I think you're a little bit hard on the Cleavers.
Cleavers.
Adrian, I think you were a little hard on the Cleavers last night.
Bro, I went so hard on the Cleavers. They went so. Oh, that sounds terrible. I don't know.
It's weird. Stop that.
$20 right now. The CLG Comics. We got 30 seconds left on the clock. That's 30 seconds for you to jump in.
New Avengers, guys. Number 7. Look it up. It's worth every freaking penny that you bid.
And more.
And more.
That's why we started this new 3-minute timer, so everybody had plenty of time to look up these books, see if they're interested in them, so they'll know that they're getting a great deal.
It's a great deal. And I'll just pretend that Hack is here. I'll say, no, Hack, I'm not selling you any of my Golden Age Batman.
Fuck it, $2.
Fuck it, $2.
Well, that was the timer, so it looks like CLG is going to take these.
CLG, you got it, buddy. Just hold on to that, because it's not going to hurt you. Just if it ever does go up, just because I said hold on to it.
All right.
Just stick it in the box and let it breathe.
Yes, exactly. It's not going to hurt anything.
$9 shipped.
But we'll do 9, and then if you see
9?
something else, if there's something else in mind you want, let's add more, man. You know.
I got you. I'll stand in here in a minute.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to move on over to first edition. Congratulations, Adrian.
I made a sale. Yay!
Woo!
All right. Somebody asked about Green Arrow. I don't normally sell DC unless I've got extras because I collect DC and I don't like selling DC. I like keeping it. And I'm only going to do this as a buy it now because I have a feeling probably don't have a lot of people that know what this is. This is Brave and the Bold number 50. It's the first team up in Brave and the Bold. So when they first started doing all these Brave and the Bold team ups, this is the very first one, Green Arrow and a Martian Manhunter. This is a 5.5 grade. I'm going to do a buy it now, $40 shipped on this.
That's awesome.
Brave and the Bold number 50, first team up.
Good book.
Brave and the Bold cover. So this is the only Green Arrow issue I have that's pretty significant. I got a lot of Green Arrow, Green Lantern crossover books when they started kind of teaming up through that Green Lantern series, but this is a pretty important Brave and the Bold book.
Yeah, it's awesome.
$40 shipped or plus
shipping?
Yep,
40 shipped. 40 shipped. I'll go over these other ones too. Civil War #2, issue #4, and the variant, Noto variant, going $40 ship with these together. They're near mint plus copies. And then Marvel Secret Wars #8, 9.6. 175 shipped for that. All right, so for the auction, I'm going to go ahead and do this X-Men 244 First Jubilee. I'm pretty sure this is a 9.6. There's no spine ticks on the front, but there's one on the back that I can show you that is color breaking. So that's why this isn't a 9.8. This is a really high grade copy of this book. I'm going to take it out so you guys can see it. We're going to start the bidding in this just because of the grade and condition at $40 for this book. $40, $9 shipped. Back is really clean. But it's right about, let me see where I can find the spine tick. I saw it earlier. Oh, it's here at the top. So if you look right about there, you can see it. It is color breaking, though so slightly color breaking because it's black cover. You can see it. But that is the spine thickness on here. There are some pressable defects in here. Definitely needs a press. But it's pretty high grade.
Man, that looks nice.
Nice copy. Pepper, please.
She's like, Daddy, hold me.
She's in here fighting the other dog, so got him pinned against the corner. So yeah, First Jubilee, X-Men 244. It's 9.6. Like I said, $40 starting bid, $9 shipped.
All right, y'all. Y'all heard $40 starting bid. High grade.
Fix that. It's a nice color touch.
Yeah, that's why I always say, just like rub some ashes into it. You can get Biggie Shack to drop some cigarette ashes next to it. You can rub it in there and darken in that color break.
Never know CGC messed up. I've had friends put staples back in books and they didn't catch that, stuff like that.
I have a book that I need to do that on too. I would never get it graded though, but it's one of them things where, like, once you do it, it's been done. Mm-hmm. So it's like, yeah, do I want to do that?
Yeah, I got a friend that submitted a book that didn't have its centerfold because it had a pin up in the centerfold, and they gave him a blue label. Didn't even realize it was missing the centerfold.
Oh wow!
It happens. They miss stuff sometimes.
$40 starting bid. You got a near mint copy of the first appearance of Jubilee. And Jubilee has had cameos in more than one of those X-Men movies. So that they're trying to get her in there.
Yep.
She'll probably pop in at some point. So if you want a book to spec on, this would be a good one to hop onto. People are always talking about how useless she is, but wait till she comes in the movies and she saves the world.
Yeah, I do like the tagline. Who are they? What are they? Hey, buy the book.
Jubilation, please.
She's also the epitome of 80s awesome with her big 80s sunglasses and her raincoat. Yep. Got a minute left on the clock. Still time for anybody to hop in here and get this. It's one of those books that I never see in high grade either. Like anytime I see somebody selling one, they're always
beat up. Right.
Yeah, they're always beat up. Like mine's beat up. Of course, I've had mine for a long time too. But
yeah, I got a couple other copies. They're more like 6.0 to 7.0s. This is the highest graded one I think I've ever had.
It's a good book for a good price right now. We got 20 seconds left on the clock. So if you're thinking about sniping this, now's the time to hop in there and get your bid in before the clock ends.
I got the good vibration. I got the good vibration.
Feel it. Looks like we don't have any love for Jubilee in the chat today. No love for Jubilee. This is
Come on, guys. If you bought that book, you'd see fireworks.
Yeah.
Yeah, all you gotta do is rub it like the Aladdin's lamp, and you'll see fire. That's why they're always in such low grade from rubbing them so much. All right, well, if anybody sees it on the rewind, you can hit up First Edition. He's still got it. He'll sell it to you. Just hit him up on Instagram. And we're gonna go back over to CLG because I don't want to mess up my rotation that I already had.
All right, guys, we got a little spec lot for you. It's going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 book lot. So as everybody knows, supposedly in the Twittersphere, Marvel's going to use the Ultimates, Fantastic Four, things like that for their upcoming movies with the Fantastic Four and X-Men. So what I got here is Ultimate Marvel Team Up issue 9, which is the first appearance of the Ultimate Fantastic Four. Okay.
Oh.
We also got this is the first 4 books of the Ultimate Fantastic Four, which kind of completes the first set of run on this deal. So you got issue 1, which is like I said, the first appearance of them in their own series, Ultimate Fantastic Four. We got issue 2, which this is the first appearance of Victor Van Dam, which instead of Von Doom, they changed his name to Van Dam. Issue 3.
I wonder if they had to get permission to use that.
Yeah, right. Issue 4.
I've been down.
Can he do the splits across 2 chairs?
RVD. RVD. Or how about on 2 semis?
Did he fight Sabu?
We're gonna start this one off at. Let's start this one off at $10.
$10 starting bid. All right.
Nice little spec lot. First Ultimate Fantastic Four.
I never knew that about that. I've seen that book so many times. I never knew that was the first appearance of them.
Yep, first appearance. This is Earth 1610.
I wouldn't touch that book even with gloves. Weird.
Fire and it'll burn your hands off. That one's fire. Literally fire. It's got fire all over it. $10 starting bid. We got the timer going. We get some Ultimate Fantastic Four goodness. First appearance
like
and 4 of their self-titled.
Yeah, you get the first maker at number 1, don't you?
What do you mean? Is that in there?
Number 1 is the first appearance of the maker, I think.
Yeah, the maker is Reed Richards, right?
Well, right. It's just like I don't know. Reed Richards is so many people, same as Kang is so many people.
Who are these people? I don't know.
Never read any of the only Ultimate Universe stuff I read was the Marvel Zombies stuff. So I'm lost on most of it.
What's
I
the
posted
name?
it a long time ago. I'll look it up.
There's a ton of first appearances in here. It doesn't list that one though. Reed Richards, Ben Grimm, Johnny Storm, Susan Storm, Gary Richards, Mary Richards, Reed Richards' younger sister, Agent
Starring the
Lumpkin,
Richard.
Dang, the whole
Franklin
family
Storm.
showed up.
and Franklin Storm.
Frankie. Magoo Fitzfarter's in at $10. So you got a bid from Magoo. Still got a minute left on the clock. It's a good starting off point. You ever thought about maybe I want to read some Ultimate Fantastic Four because, who can afford the regular Fantastic Four 1 through 4? You can afford these, though.
Yep.
Indeed.
Steven Spock. Come on, man.
Yeah,
You said the movies. So that's
Hey, they pretty much have for the most part.
I'm sorry, but there was you always had Jessica Alba to save the day when you watched the older ones. Like it made
They
it,
weren't bad. They weren't terrible. They weren't great.
they weren't good, but she was fine.
Yeah, right.
Same reason that we watched Sin City more than once. Got 10 seconds left on the clock. Now's your chance if you want to get in here before the timer runs, or Magoo is going to take this home for $10. What's it going to be? Is it Magoo? Is it you? Is it somebody else? Let's see. It's Magoo.
All right, Magoo. Appreciate it, man. That's going to be $18 shipped. I'll put everything in the chat for you. Appreciate it.
Nice. That's a heck of a deal, Magoo. All right, let's move on over to Parker and see what he's got for us this time. Dazzle us. You got some Dazzler?
I don't have any Dazzler.
Okay. I sold my Dazzler last week. There's a Dazzler.
There's a dazzling dog. Oh, come here, boy. Look at the camera. Hello. It'll lick me. So I have this nice Jack Russell for sale. Let's do an auction format. Start off at what do you want? $50.
What's
Local
the shipping?
pickup only. Local pickup only. You gotta come. You gotta come get him. You gotta come get him yourself.
He's like, I'm out of here.
Fuck this shit.
I never agreed. Sorry,
yeah.
Roxy, you came in just a little bit too late, man.
Someone was asking for Green Arrow. I have just a couple. This is all I have. I'll waste my round on your stupid request. I hope you're being serious and not just saying it. I'll do one auction, 2 buy it now. So if you're interested, I got some number ones. This is the Kevin Smith Green Arrow number 1. I believe this is what the Green Arrow show was based on. This run, maybe I'm not 100% on that, but very popular. Look this book up. I mean, it's like a $10 book all day.
Yeah.
Sometimes it goes up to if it's like near mint, it's usually a $20 book. I'd say that's what this one is 9698. It's real sharp. Near mint here. Looking for $10. Buy it now. So, and then or I have the 80s series for $5. Buy it now if you're interested. That Trevor Von Eden and Dick Giordano. That's in newsstand, I guess. I don't know if there's direct. I think there's a direct version. So $5 buy it now. $10 buy it now. If you want both, I'll do $12.50. So I'll take off $2.50. So there's those. And then for auction, three book auction. Really, I'm just auctioning this one, and I'm throwing in the others for free. So look at it however you want. $3. Three books, $3. So start at $3.
He's taking those books from you. Yep. Those ones.
You got it, buddy. Yeah, Magoo. I'll put those over in your pile. You don't have a pile. We'll start one right now.
Nice job.
All right. So those are theirs. Yeah, and micro. I have the micro number. He did a few Green Arrow series. I have a number 1 of one of them, and I'm keeping that. As long as I have like one number 1 of a character, that's all I need. That's I can't say that. Here we go. Green Arrow lot, $3 starting bid. What's my Instagram? It's the same as this name, Peter Parker Comics. All one word. Super easy to find. This is the Neil Adams and Jim Lee. Did the cover for this. Is the Neil Adams variant. You can see it right here, somewhere. It's an homage to, I don't know exactly what number, like 77, someone, I don't know, Green Lantern something or other. That's not the right number. That's that, $3. And then I'm throwing these in with it. It's my only other Green Arrow books. This cool book where he's fighting the demon, Etrigan. It's from Brightest Day, number 9. Looks real sharp, looks near mint to me, near mint minus at least, near mint. And then this book, this is also a Neil Adams cover, is Malcolm Merlin.
I remember him from the show.
Yeah, he was like the season 1 bad guy.
Yeah.
I like the show. I'm a fan of the Arrowverse. I'm not a diehard. I like Flash a lot more than Arrow. That's about all. I don't mess with the other shows. Like Legends or Super. Fucking Batwoman. Ugh. Yeah, so
$3.
cool. I mainly just was selling this one. I have it for $5 on my Instagram. So whatever, $3 works, and then I'll throw in these other books with it.
You still got 2 minutes left in case anybody else wants to get in on it. But Magoo is currently holding down the high bid at $3.
Flash is the best DC superhero ever. I'll agree with that.
Oh,
Not-
Spectre Comics is in at $5.
This is a cool battle issue.
Already done it. Go hit up CLG's page and
Oh my
give him a
God.
subscribe, and get up to 300.
If you're talking about my Instagram, it's Peter Parker Comics. It's literally right there. It's the same name.
Yeah,
It's
Magoo, I
comic.
wrote it in the chat. I don't have a link to it, but I
Yeah.
wrote it in the chat right underneath the.
I got it. I'll throw it up.
And then this one,
There it is.
Neil Adams. Thanks, guys. Spectre's at 5, I believe. I can do Thor in next round or two. I don't have a lot of old Thor, though. Most
Hey,
of
we'll
mine.
see you, Biggie.
Is Avengers. I got some Avengers books.
Bye, Biggie. I mean, if you want to pay big money, I have all the Silver Age Thor keys. You just tell me which ones you want, but I'm going to charge the same price they're going to be on eBay just so I can go replace them.
Honesty is the best.
I tell people that all the time. Like, I'll sell you my big first appearance wall, but I'm going to charge you exactly what it's going to cost me to replace it plus $1. You know, it's like, I'll get it for you, basically. You just might as well just buy it yourself then. No deals there on my keeper books. But yeah, so $3 lot. Looks like it's at $6.
Yeah, we got
I want to
Magoo.
pay big money. All right, well,
We got 30 seconds. We got 25 seconds left on the clock.
I'll
Spectre
see what
Comics.
all I got. I do have some old Thors. I'll check them out. See what I got for you, Beta Ray.
Magoo is
Showing
going
these.
to add it today.
This one got
Oh, Magoo's folding, so that's the timer right there. So that means that's going to Spectre Comics for $7.
cool. I think he got the Warlord one, so I will put those with these. And I'll see what Thor I have. Thanks, guys. Super duper.
Now go check out Parker's Instagram where he has 10 billion followers and millions of books for sale.
Millions.
Millions. Like literally, there's more than 199.99 million thousand books on his page for sale. Okay, shout out to the 34 people we got in the chat right now. 80% are probably lurkers, but it's all right. Lurk all you want. You know, hang out. Hopefully we entertain you with as much awesomeness as we have. But I do have a question for you. I'm not going to sell it in this round, but I have an original piece of artwork that I posted on my Instagram that my daughter did that I want to sell. And so just trying to get a feel for the chat to see if anybody in there is interested in buying some original art. It's to support my daughter, and she's trying to save up money. She's either going to use it to go to college or use it for whatever, you know, buying more art supplies. But that's what she does. She's full on into the art. So if anybody in here is interested in having an auction on that, I'll throw it up next round. Just let me know in the chat. But I also want to know from you, I got this stack of Avengers books. It's a nice, healthy stack. I think there was 14 books in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18. So I can either do all of them at once and double the starting price, or I can do 2 lots of 9. So let me get what you think. The first person I see who answers me is what I'll do. We'll say that. And these are mostly, you got I think most of them are in the 200s. Got some annuals, but it's mostly in the 200s. So let me know. Amy Cleaver's saying to put them all up, so we can do that. And let's see, it's 18 books. So I'm going to do the starting bid. It's going to be $25 I'll knock $1 off. That's an F. That's not even an S. $25. That's a pound sign, not a dollar sign. Okay, and so it's 18 Avengers books. And I'm going to start off with the one that's worth the most. And the whole reason that you're going to want to buy it. So you got Avengers number 195. That's the first cameo of the Taskmaster. That's a real hot character right now. And this is a nice shape. It's it doesn't have, but well, it's got, let's see, two color breaking spine ticks on it that I see. There's another spine tick that looks like it doesn't break color. Other than that, it's in really nice shape. It's clean for being white. And I just start flipping through them. So I'm going to go ahead and start the timer now just to expedite all this. But if I can figure out a good way to hold all these, I'll do it like this. So there's the first one. And then you get number 198. And then you get number 206. If anything's key about these, I should have had it wrote on the back so I can tell you. And then you get 208. And then you get number 209. Nice little run. And then you get 211. Then you get number 214. It's a cool Ghost Rider cover. He's about to freaking rip off Iron Man's head. And then you got, this is 232. This is where Arrows becomes Star Fox, and Star Fox joins the Avengers. So that's a key book, if you want to call that a key. And then you get number 234. Nice Scarlet Witch cover. Number 14 was how many were in there to start with. And then this is annual number 11. Cool Silver Surfer cover. Shoot, I started the timer. I hadn't even gotten through all these, and it's almost over. Then you got annual number 13. It's $25 starting bid if anybody's interested. You got, this is annual number 4. It's a nice Silver Age book. It's pretty beat up, but it is what it is. Then we got number 227. This is where Monica Rambeau joins the Avengers as Captain Marvel. It's also the first time that you have an African-American Avenger in comics. So that's pretty important. Avengers 238. You got the first appearance of David Letterman and Paul Schaefer. Avengers 239. My timer's about to be up, and I ain't even gotten all the way through all these. We got a bid from CLB, though. I'll restart it. Then you got number 243. So this is the first mention of the West Coast Avengers. When Vision decides, everybody comes back from Secret Wars, and they have so many Avengers now, they got to figure out what to do. So Vision's like, hey, I'll take some guys out to the other side of the country, and we'll right wrongs out there. And then you got Avengers number 246. This is the first appearance of Monica Rambeau's mother, Maria Rambeau, who was in the Captain Marvel movie, I believe. And then last but not least is Avengers 248. That's a big old chunk of books right there. $25 starting bid. I'm going to go ahead and start the timer again because I started it too early. And we'll flip through it. This is the real, this is the book that's worth the most out of all of them, though. It's actually has some value. It's that first cameo appearance of the Taskmaster. It's too many books to hold up right. I can't just hold them in my hand like I normally do. There. Bounce them precariously across my hand. If you have any questions about conditions or anything, I can tell you about individual issues. Most of these are going to be in the fine to, fine to very fine range. The like I said, that annual number 4 is a lower grade. Rock City's in at 27. But yeah, these are mostly just going to be reader copies. The the Taskmaster one is actually high grade, so it is a nice looking comic. If that was something you were thinking about getting something like that slabbed or something, then it would be worth it. Still got a minute and 40 seconds left on the clock. That's a cool cover. I like that. She's like, I'm in control of all of you. I can do what I want. You're my puppets. Nice Silver Surfer cover. Just so, Kelly, I'll put it up next round. And I'll show you all what it is after I get done with this. And that way you can see it. And if you're not into original art or anything like that, then, you know, send a share out to somebody that you know that is and get them in here. Like I said, all the money from that is going to go straight to my daughter so she can use it to better her life. She graduated high school this year and has no clue what she wants to do. So I'm trying to encourage her to make a living with art instead of working at McDonald's. That's his first appearance. Yeah, first appearance. David Letterman. Let's say Rock City's in at 32 now. How many? It's 18 books total in this lot right here. CLG's at 35. Boy, this is getting heavy. We got 15 seconds left on the clock. Still got 2 bidders in right now.
There's something wrong with gravity in the future?
Yes, it's heavier.
Because, you know, you keep saying heavy. Yeah. Back to the Future. Yeah.
Heavy. There goes that word again.
CLG folded, so it looks like Rock City's taking this for 36 bucks. Thank you very much. And like I said, this is the original piece of art my daughter did. It's Absolute Carnage. You got Carnage and Venom having a slap fight.
That's awesome. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, she totally has her own style of drawing every character you can think of. And yeah, she was like, I gave her this, and I was like, you know about Venom? Like, she draws an awesome Venom with the big long symbiote tongue, and so I was like, you know, just draw Venom and Carnage and have them fighting or something. She's like, I'll have them do a slap fight. Like, yeah, do it.
That's great.
So I'll put that up for auction next. And Rock City, congrats. That's an excellent buy on that big old lot of books. And we'll jump over to Adrian, see what's up. Yo, what's up?
Hey, what's up, dude? Dude, bro. Bro, dude. Dude, bro.
Dude, bro.
Bro, dude.
Dude.
Dude, bro.
Dude.
Bro, dude.
Bro.
Dude, bro.
Bro.
Bro, dude.
Dude.
Okay. We still got this thing here. Wolverine Limited Series #1. It's
I want to take my daughter in the chat right now. Garbage ham sandwich. She's not
this is TGC 9.6. It's crispier than St. Louis. This is gonna be a buy it now at 150, guys. Buy it now, 150.
nice.
That's a good price right there. Buy it now, 150. Can't get much less more than that, right? Ah,
Sure is.
yeah. Wolverine, yeah. You look at his claws there, huh? Sharp, yeah, the sharp claws, huh?
Shiny.
Shiny claws, huh? Yeah, right. Wolverine, 150. Buy it now, huh? Come on.
Get a load of that, governor.
That's not the accent. You jumped to British.
I'm horrible.
Okay, and for auction, I have, let's see how many books we have. 1, 2, 3, 6. We have 6. This is going to be a Hulk theme. Hulk theme. And love it or not, yeah, I got started at 50. This is going to start at 50 just because 2 of the books alone are worth 50. So that gives you guys a little insight. Just 2 of the books alone are worth 50 in here. Okay? So we got Weapon H, #1. Tyler Kirkham variant. It's freaking awesome.
after McFarlane. Then we got the Andrews Immortal Hulk #1 variant, Virgin variant. All right. Then we got the Immortal Hulk #17. This is the Lee Inhook variant. We got the Immortal Hulk 19. I don't even know who did this one. Who did this one? We'll just say I did this one for now because I don't remember. I did this one. Then we got the awesome Perillo #20 Immortal Hulk variant. And then I threw in a very fine plus copy of Incredible Hulk 216 just to top it off with some Hulk lists. Starting at $50, guys. So
There you go. $50 starting bid. Tons and tons of Hulk awesomeness
they're well worth it.
going. We're rock and rolling.
Rocking and rolling.
Y'all show Adrian some love and buy his books from him. He has a standing offer of any bid over $50 that he'll do it as Arnold Schwarzenegger. And this has a starting bid of $50. So literally you could start the auction with the first bid and get Arnold Schwarzenegger for the rest of the auction.
Yeah, I mean, it's that easy.
To me, that's a win-win. Oh, you even get some old school Hulk too. Sorry, I was typing. That's what's his face? Freaking.
And it's a super clean copy, newsstand too.
Nice.
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 It's a great lockout. I know.
City, that's good. That would be good. We can start a box. Get you
Just right
building.
there. Just these two alone, basically 50 bones right there. You go ahead and add this. Hey, whoa, let's add that in there. Whoa, huh? All right, hey, well, how about we add this in here? Whoa, well, hey.
We got a minute and a half left on the clock. Minute and 30 seconds. Still no takers. Starting bid $50. You can get a whole chunk of green for a chunk of green. Meaning Hulk for some money. And you get Arnold Schwarzenegger if you bid. That's the big winning thing for me. Yes. Thank you, Rock City. I'll verify it. I'm sure it'll come through shortly, and I'll be able to see it.
Tell you what, guys.
What do you say the starting bid was?
This is
$50.
the starting bid is 50. Yeah, Weapon H #1, Tyler Kirkham variant.
What's up, Splash Page Comics? Jeff
Got
Schultz.
the Immortal Hulk #1. This is the
Joey
Andrews.
is here. We got all kinds of people coming
Andrews
in now.
Virgin variant. Quiet down, you.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you.
Ian Hook, Immortal Hulk #17 variant. Forgot the who the hell did this one variant. And that's Immortal Hulk Perillo #20 variant. And you get a sweet little old school Hulk 216. Very clean 216, mind you. If they weren't worth it, I wouldn't say it, guys. So tell you what, you guys get this to 200. You get to 200, and I'll just throw this in.
Oh, wow. That's a deal. Unfortunately, that's the timer. So
Oh, shit.
y'all can still hit up with Adrian on Instagram. And maybe he'll even offer you that same deal. Maybe. I mean,
It'll be triple price.
yeah, it is kind of special when it's an auction because there's potential for get a higher price, but you might catch them on a good day.
True.
Until that day, let's move over to first edition. See what he's got. I heard about some. Well, no, you did the X-Men last time.
Yeah, I did X-Men last time.
This is going to be a mystery. I don't know what to expect.
All right, I'm going to show some buy it now. It's the last time these first two will be shown. It's down to $35. Buy it now. Year Mint Plus copies of Civil War. #2 issue 4 first. Immortal She-Hulk, and the Noto variant as well, both near mint plus. Dropped it to 35. Last round it will be available at that price. Same thing for this, 9.6 white pages, Marvel Secret Wars number 8. 165 ship. That's a good
Wow.
price.
You're coming down on the price. I'd be going up on it if it was me.
Yeah.
Go up every round. That way someone will jump on and be like, I want it to get higher.
And this is about now Venom number 5 variant edition. This is that scan exclusive null cover. It's going for about $100 on eBay now. But this one, when they shipped it to me, it's got a little ding there on the corner. So it's not near mint plus. It's more like VF near mint because of that ding, in my opinion. So I'm dropping this one to 70 shipped for this cover. 70 shipped. All right, for my auction, I'm going to do a 9-issue Amazing Spider-Man lot. I've got to start this off at 35 because there are some okay keys in here. Nothing big, but these are all VG Plus copies. Got Amazing Spider-Man 123. This is the funeral of Gwen Stacy and also Spider-Man versus Luke Cage, issue 123.
Man, that's
That's a nice
money.
book. I got that one.
That's the $35 that the starting bid covers that. So
Yep,
you're good.
$35 is what we're doing for this, and I'll do $9 shipped on the lot. Issue 136. This is the first appearance of
Nice.
Harry Osborn as the Green Goblin.
Yeah.
What's starting bid? You said 30?
35.
35.
Yep. Amazing Spider-Man 137. Second appearance of Harry Osborn as the Green Goblin. Issue 143. This is the first kiss between Peter Parker and Mary Jane, and it's also the first Cyclone.
Yep.
Not a key, but a cool cover. Amazing Spider-Man issue number 250.
Yeah, that one's nice. I got that. That's a good book. Real nice.
Amazing Spider-Man issue 293. This is Craven's Last Hunt Part 2.
Yeah.
Nice newsstand, cool cover. And then the rest are just some throw-in annuals here. Amazing Spider-Man King Size Annual number 11. Amazing Spider-Man King Size Annual number 13. And then Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 18. That is the lot.
Dang. So you already got bids. You're up to $40 with CLG. I'm going to get the clock going. That's a killer lot, y'all. Like, the price that started at is like a third of what all those books are worth.
Right.
I mean, like I said, that's
almost a $30 book by itself.
yeah. Like each one of those is in that shape is like a $30 book for the first 4. That's crazy. That's a sick book right there too.
Yeah, I love this cover, man. Nice Hobgoblin cover. And Craven Last Hunt, if you haven't read that, even if you don't like Spider-Man, that's one of the best Spider-Man storylines, in my opinion.
Yeah, that book is nice, man.
Hardcover, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I've got that book signed by Mike Zeck. It's a 9.6.
Nice.
Oh, is that one?
In fact, I've got part 1 through 6 of that. It's a good run.
The Craven's Last Hunt, yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
three
like the cover with
different.
Spider-Man's like next to the tombstone and it's pouring rain on him and stuff.
Yeah, that one's
Good
best.
cover.
Yeah, I think it's Web of, I believe.
Yeah, it's web up, yeah. But isn't it in that story?
Now.
Yeah, it's part 5, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever collected all of the.
That's part. My bad. It's part 4. Part 4.
I got all the ASM ones, but I think I just buy and sell the other ones so much, and I forget about collecting them.
Yeah, it's such a great storyline.
We got multiple bidders in right now, but Steven Spock is holding it down at 44. We got a minute left, just over a minute left on the timer. Y'all, this is a good chance to get some awesome books. And everybody knows that Spider-Man always keeps his value. ASM doesn't ever go down in price.
No, it doesn't.
No, it don't.
Either stays still or it goes up.
Yep, you don't find this stuff in the dollar bins. When you do, it's because it's trash.
Yeah.
CLG's in at 45, and Mr. Gorell said that's too rich for him. He's out. Still got 30 seconds left on the clock. Anybody can still get in anyway because we got multiple bidders. We got ourselves a regular bidding war going on.
Hey, you sent my box out, right?
CLG? Yeah, your box is out. Yeah.
Okay.
We still got Steven Spock and Peter Parker in here. Steven Spock just folded, so right now we got CLG and Peter Parker. So that's the timer. We're just waiting to see what Parker wants to do, if he's going to bid or fold.
What's that, $9 ship or $8?
Yeah, sir. I'll do $9 shipped on it.
So 54.
Yeah,
There you go.
send to my new address right here, sir.
Hell of a deal. Hell of a deal, man.
Congrats, sir.
Man, I wish I had money right now. Why do I always got to save money for stuff? Damn it. Why can't I just spend everybody's shipping money? Damn it. Okay, so next up we got CLG in the lineup. So let's see what sort of awesomeness he's bringing to the table today.
All right. So I got it's gonna be a builder lot. It's gonna be a builder lot with two add-on books, two possible add-on books. So it's going to start off as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books. So it can go to 10. So we got Champions issue 4, Miles Morales. It's going to be a Miles Morales lot, by the way. We got Absolute Carnage Miles Morales issue 1 variant. We got Miles Morales Spider-Man, and this is the 2020 variant, issue 13. Just FYI, I think this book alone goes for about $20. And then we start the Ultimate Comics All New Spider-Man issue 11. Issue 16.1. 22.
Oh, you got some Venom on the cover too?
23.
Oh, that's sick. That's a nice throwback to freaking
25.
It's an ASM book.
And that's it. We're going to start this off at $30. And once it gets to 50, we'll throw in another book.
You said it was starting at what?
$30.
$30. All right. Starting bid $30, y'all.
And once we get to 50, we'll throw in the next book.
Get your bids in, get it up so you can see what other kind of good stuff he's going to throw in. I'm going to start this timer, and I'm going to run inside real quick and grab something to drink. I'll be right back. I should beat the timer, but if y'all can keep an eye on the chat while I'm gone, I appreciate it.
Got it. Don't miss out on this Miles action, guys. This could be a good way to build this run. You got 22, 23, 25. That's a nice cover there. Look that one up. I think this book goes for about $15. That book goes for about $20. Some good Miles action. And once we get to 50, we're going to throw in Miles Morales Spider-Man, and this is the movie cover variant, issue 3.
Okay, I'm back. Well, we're not up to 50 yet.
Nope, not yet. Starting bid $30, guys. Don't miss out.
No love for Miles Morales. What happened? I thought everybody liked Miles Morales.
Yeah,
He's
right.
like the people's champion.
And I just showed this too. Once we get to 50, we're gonna throw this in. This is that Miles Morales Spider-Man movie cover variant, issue 3.
Y'all better jump on this stuff. It's gonna be even hotter. It's gonna keep getting hotter till the world burns. We got just under a minute left on the clock. Still no takers at $30. What's up, Joey Bag of Sevens?
Oh, I forgot to say too. It's gonna be my last lot as well.
See what y'all did? You ran them off.
No, I meant to say that at the beginning.
Oh, you guys, come on. Bid on this stuff so he'll stay. Y'all know you want him to stay? It is getting late, you know.
Several of y'all got boxes with me. We got free shipping. Rock City, you still got about 20. I think you can get about 20 more books in your box.
You got 10 seconds. This is your chance to snipe them. Get in there and snipe them books.
Once it gets to basically at 50, that was going in. And then at 65, that was going in.
Oh, you got the Funko variant. You should have showed the Funko variant. Everybody, we got all the Funko pop people gonna want to get in there. They're like, I'll just bid that much right now.
Was that timer?
That was the timer. I figured we'd give it a couple seconds for the leg since you dropped that hammer on them. But I still don't see anybody bidding. But I appreciate you coming out, man. You got anything?
Hey, yeah, man, appreciate it. Thanks for having me. Shout out to the panel, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I think at one point we almost had 38 people, so that's good, man. So appreciate everybody, and we'll see y'all next Tuesday. And I'll be on Meta's chat on Wednesday and Who Dat on Thursday. So we'll see y'all then. Appreciate y'all.
Cool, man. Appreciate you coming out. Y'all go sub up CLG and get him to 300.
Yeah, please. Thank you.
There should be a link still in the chat, and if not, I'm sure we can figure that out. I don't know how to leave links because I'm running two things at once. But Parker, what you got for me? Huh?
Saying goodbye, farewell to CLG. Thanks for joining us. CGL? CLG.
It's CLG.
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 CGL. Yeah, always good to have him. So awesome. See you next week. All right, I'm going to do I got Hulk or Iron Man. I think I mentioned Iron Man before. Let's do Iron Man. So I tried Deadpool earlier. That didn't work. Let's do Iron Man. Yeah. This would be a lot of 10 comics. It'll be an auction. $20 starting bid. Yeah. $2 a book, basically. Let's change that. $15 starting bid. So it's a dollar something a piece. 10 books, $15 auction. Got it. All right. This is what you get. It's a good little starter set, I guess. If you don't have like any Iron Man books, this would be a great start. Or whatever, just fill some holes. Maybe you've ransacked all the dollar bins in your area. This is an Iron Man #1 right here. I believe that's a Whilce Portacio cover. Yes, it is. Whilce and Scott Williams.
Word.
That's Iron Man #1, volume, I don't know, 3, something like that. You get that. These are all higher grade. I would say they're all very fine in your mint. That one's very fine, plus Iron Man 197. I love this cover. It's cool. This is Secret Wars tie-in. Secret Wars 2, I think. Yep. So you get that book. So $15 starting bid, 10 books. It's about $1 in tax a piece, pretty much. This is 204 newsstand. This is 209 newsstand.
Nice.
Silver Centurion storyline. really good stuff.
The armor had changed. What's up?
See, I love the Silver Centurion armor. That's a good phase after 200.
Yes. That was good stuff. This is 223. Direct edition. Force. You like those? If you like those reflection covers, that's a good one.
Alamo about the grades.
Grade wants to know what the grades are on these.
They're gonna range from very fine to near mint.
So they're all high grade.
All higher grade. They've probably all been read once. The worst one is probably still like an 8.0. Pretty good. I'd call this one very fine plus to near mint minus. It's got like the slightest bit of a spine roll, just slightly. So I mean, other than that, looks good. So high grade books here. These are all like near mint. Yeah, couple newsstands in here. So I think I've only shown like half. So that's about half the books. Yeah. But the rest, yeah, these are all very fine plus near mint minus. They're all real nice. Got Rhodey in here, living laser cover. I like that pink. Pink really pops. Another newsstand. That one also near mint minus probably. I mean, it's real good. This is a thicker book from volume 2 or 3 with the controller. 13. It's a anniversary, giant size spectacular. It's a thicker book, probably 48 pages, maybe 64, probably 64 pages, if I had to guess. And then 50 in that same series, Invincible Iron Man Volume 2. Got it. This is an Ultron story, anniversary issue. Love that cover. Cool. It's the second time only that Iron Man fought Dr. Octopus. Random.
Very random.
Is that the Matt Fraction?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's a really good series too.
It is. Yeah, that's 502. That one is very fine plus. It's got like 1, 2, 3 fine. That one's still. That's probably the lowest grade book here. It is very fine plus modern book. And then throwing this one in is an Adam Hughes cover. So just if you're an Adam Hughes fan alone, this is at least $5. It's that FF variant month, Return of the Fantastic Four for Tony Stark Iron Man number 3. My apologies. So yeah, all 10 of those books, $15.
$15 start.
All very fine to near mint. 15. If it gets to 20, I have 2 more Iron Man books to add if it gets to 20.
Oh, you hear that? He's got even more he can throw in. Let's get these bits
more
in
to throw in. Yeah, I was just trying to keep it simple. And I have a few Bronze Age books. I got 2 Silver Age. So, I mean, if you guys want older ones, I'll do that. But oh my God. Can't talk. I would have had to start this auction at like 40 or 50 if I threw in the Silver Age. So I could have done that, but I just figured let's keep this a little lower as like a little Iron Man starter set mystery box thing.
There you have it.
$1 bin.
Still don't have any bids. $15 starting bid. Y'all can get in there on the ground floor. We do want you to show them again. They are all in high grade. Alamo wanted to know what the grades were, so they're all in high grade.
Yep. So I will also do. This is a separate from the auction. I can do a $10 buy now on this, and it's very fine plus near mint minus. It's a little key issue there. Yeah. So here's the lot: 10 books, $15, near mint. Adam Hughes, you get that. Very fine plus 502. This is $3.95 for the volume 1 numbering or issue 50, so the anniversary issue. I always love those. This is a thicker book. Number 13, I would say near mint minus. Near mint minus here. 289. And jumping down 197, very fine plus, the near mint minus. 204, near mint minus to near mint. I mean, most of these, I don't want to waste time checking them all over severely, so let's just say near mint minus on these. They're in the 9.0 range, probably 9.6s here.
I got
Maybe
just
one
under a
9.
minute on the clock to get in here and get in on this auction. $15 starting bid. No one still came in yet on the start. Magoo came in at $15.
And this is a number 1, Iron Man number 1 right here. Cool, got a bidder, yay. This is, I believe, Iron Man, just Iron Man number 1. It's the first time they had that. No Invincible on it, no Tales of Suspense. So this is technically the first. I don't know if that makes it Iron Man Volume 1, but if you're tacking it on with the others, I believe this is Volume 3. I don't fucking know. 17, cool, yeah. Well, if it gets to 20, I have more to add, so I'll show these a couple more times.
So that's the timer. Well, we do have multiple bidders still, so Magoo and Rock City are both in the running. Anybody can still get in until we get a fold, but we do encourage everyone to continue bidding. Right now, Rock City's got it at $17. Magoo just folded, and CLG came in just after the fold. So unfortunately, that means that this goes to Rock City for $17.
Okay, that is fine.
So close.
I will start you a pile, Rock City, and we can, whatever, we'll talk in the chat, or you can hit me up on Instagram, and we'll go from there. Well, I mean, you guys want to see more books at 20, but I guess by the way the rules go, I mean, you win it for 17.
Yeah, the rules are the rules. I mean, I know he's willing to let it go, but you know that's just how the rules go. Wouldn't be fair to change it now just so that you can make more money off of somebody. You know what I'm saying? So thank you very much for bidding. Let me jump over to me this time. Oh, there I am. Okay, so as I promised, got a little auction. All of this is going to go to support my daughter and her future career as an artiste. An artiste. So we have up for auction Absolute Carnage number 1 sketch cover done by Garbage Ham Sandwich. You got Carnage and Venom amidst a horrible slap fight to the death. This is her little character that she does on all of her stuff. His name's Worm Dog. It's funny. Anyway, I think that's Worm Dog. So I'm gonna do the start at $20, and we'll go from there. So let me type that in here. Start bid $20. Dang it, I put an F, not an F. I wanted the dollar sign. Start bid $20. Start bud. Start bud $20. You start the timer. Anybody that's interested in getting in on the ground level and an up and coming artist, $20 starting bid. All the proceeds go to her and trying to boost her confidence and making the world of art a better place.
Confidence she rightfully should have. She's very, very talented.
One slap fight at a time. I actually talked to her, and we're going to try and start doing some commissions maybe. So if anybody has any commission ideas that they want to throw out to her, you can hit her up on Instagram at Garbage Ham Sandwich. It's all one word. Or you can hit me up on my, my Instagram page, and I can relay it to her. Right now we got bids. We got Amy Cleaver at 22, and the little character's name is Ham, which is I thought that was her name, but Ham is the little guy, and we're at Steven Spock's at 26. So yeah, I had just trying to show her that she can make a little bit of something out of art. Not all artists struggle for every penny, but I guess this kind of is struggling for every penny when you draw something and then have to be like, can you please pay me something for this? Anyway, Carnage number 1. The book's in near mint condition. Other than that, you also get this awesome slap fight scene with Carnage and Venom duking it out. See if I can get up close so you can really see some of the detail that she puts into it. It's all done in color pencil. It's really hard to tell because you can't. Oh, let me turn it so the light hits it a little bit. You got some slapping hands. Slap hands. Carnage. God, my camera just does not do good zooming in. I don't like that. There's Venom. I got to do something about that. We got Amy Cleaver at 28. Original art. 100% one of a kind. Got 30 seconds left on the clock, but we got multiple bidders. So at this point, the clock doesn't even really matter unless somebody folds before the clock, and then the clock does matter. But right now, we got multiple bidders. And 15 seconds left on the clock. Amy Cleaver is in the lead right now at $28. Yeah, she puts her little autograph is right here. It's hard to see, like, because my camera sucks. It's so blurry when I get up close. I don't know why it doesn't autofocus. It looks good from way back here, but when I get close, it doesn't look good. Steven Spock. Okay, so Steven Spock folded. So it looks like Amy Cleaver is going to get this for $28. Thank you very much. And Garbage Ham Sandwich thanks you also. Cool. Now back over to Adrian. Ba-ba-bam.
Boom. All right. We're going to do this again. See if there's any interest out there. But ASM, this is ASM 41, first appearance of the Rhino. This is going to start at 150. Same thing as before, 150. I will bring it out this time if you want to put your eyeballs on it. Just your eyeballs, though. Nothing more, nothing less. No funny business. It's a little lower grade. It is intact. It is copacetic. It is not coming out unbinded. This is starting at 150, guys. ASM 41. Low grade. Well, yeah, it's low grade, but it's awesome. 150. It's only gonna be 3 and up. 3 and up. So bid now or forever hold your rhinos.
Your piece? Thank you.
Huh?
Bid now or forever hold your pee?
Hold your something, I'll tell you that. There's so many things sticking. I don't like that. It scares me. Tape is scary. 150 is a great price, guys, just so you know. This book. I'm being careful, as you can tell. I don't want to mess around.
Beta Ray Jim will not give up on the Thor. He really, really, really wants some Thor.
No Thor tonight.
Yeah, no Thor for me either.
We got a lower grade. This is starting at 150, guys. First appearance of the Rhino. I think it'll grade out at a 3+. It's going to be over a 3.0. You know, I mean, it's all together, all intact. You know, it's got its. First appearance, you can't really go wrong with that. So,
Yep,
150.
all the stuff I have is too old or too new to have Thor. However you want to look at it. That is a killer book right there. Is this is an auction that we're doing now? You're auctioning this?
Yep.
Or is it now?
Auction.
Okay, so we started at the same thing as before, or
Yep, 150. Yeah, well worth it. I don't know. Nobody wants it. That's okay.
yeah, that's an awesome deal. Like that's not too much money for that book at all. I guarantee it. You have the Barbarian Mushroom stamp of approval for charging 150 for that book.
Your LCS, this would be marked at 300 probably.
Probably.
That's okay. I mean, if you
I know
want to spend that to support them, I wouldn't tell you not to.
I know it would be at my LCS. And I like my LCS.
No interest, no interest. I'm gonna put it back down because it seems like there's no interest.
Well, you got 2 minutes left on the timer if you want to put something else up real quick. It's up to you, man.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I still got this guy. Got the little corner ding. Oop, the wrong side. This is Venom number 1, the Mayhew variant. Virgin variant.
Sick.
If there's any interest, I would start this at 30. Like I said, I know it's got the ding, but they usually sell for upwards around 50, so I think that's a fair
Discount.
start.
So get $20 ding.
Being fair with it. Dirty pop. Is the chat alive? Is anyone alive in the chat right now, or did they all just die just right now?
Oh no.
Like no movement.
It's been 3 minutes. Maybe everybody left. No, because it still shows we have 27 people.
Did Thanos? Did he? Are we left? Are we what's left?
I think they're just waiting for Parker. They want to see
Pretty
Parker's ball again.
Yeah. Give the people what they want.
Gotta give them what they need. Hey!
I sold my Thor the other day, and I've never really been a collector of Thor. If I get it, I move it because I'm just not a collector of it.
That's how I am.
I don't like selling mine because I collect it and it hurts my feelings to do it.
I don't collect it, and it doesn't hurt my feelings at all.
The rhino's coming to get Magoo. All right, you can move on. You can move on, good sir.
Okay, well, we'll move on over to first edition since nobody wants any of Adrian's books today.
This is my last lot because I'm still recovering from yesterday, guys. So
Yeah, man, I'm surprised you hung out this long.
yeah, I'm feeling it right now. So this is it. Last buy it now's got that Venom number 5 scan exclusive null cover. Like I said, this is a VF near mint. It got kind of dinged when they shipped it to me at the corner here. It's going for near mint plus $100 on eBay. I'll do 70 shipped for this. I also have this ASM 129 reprint that came out in 2002. This is the Wizards Ace edition. It's like a Accutate cover. At a 9.8, this is a 9.8 candidate. At a 9.8, it's going for $120. I'll do 85 shipped. Nobody buys it this round. I'll just slab it and send it on.
You're killing me.
All right. I'm going to do a 4-book DC lot, just some random books. We've got Super Sons #1. This is a Tyler Kirkham cover. It's an Unknown Comics variant. We've got Dark Knight's Death Metal #1. It's an Unknown Comics variant as well. We got Deceased #2, Unknown Comics variant as well. And then a Deceased #1, Planet Awesome Virgin variant as well. I'm going to start this off at $15, $9 shipped.
Woo. All right. $15 starting bid, y'all. Got the starting line down, the timer going.
These are all variant covers.
Yeah. Got some hot covers up here. Shoot, that one says it was worth $40 alone. Shoot, come on now.
Well, these are Spider-Man booth prices, so they're not always correct.
Oh, he never overprices.
Ever.
Yeah, that's some dope books right there. You got a lot of cool covers.
These are near mint copies, pretty cool variant stuff. So I figured I'd just put them in a lot, see if
Yes.
anybody has interest.
Good girl art.
Yeah.
Got some
Oh,
Batman for
that's pretty
TK. $15 starting bid, y'all. That's 5 books, right? That's
Yep. No,
like
4 books.
4 books. Okay, so that's still only like $4.25 a book. Steven Spock is in at $15.
It's pretty cool covers. Batman on a motorcycle coming out of Batman Who Laughs mouth. Pretty.
Yeah.
With a sickle on his back. It's pretty
Yeah.
crazy cover.
Dope, dope, dope. She's scary looking.
Yeah.
I thought it was good girl art until I saw it up close, and then it's like, okay, like she's like some evil good girl.
Good girl, bad girl art.
Some scary good girl. Yep, we have $15 with Steven Spock. Got just over a minute on the clock. Anybody can still get in here. You got all these high-priced variants according to that comment, that Spider-Man booth, that Spider booth. I can't remember. I've never bought anything from him. But he's got these things priced in the hundreds, it looks like.
Yeah, I only go after if it's a GP I just really, really want. I'll grab a couple of boxes, you know. Sometimes I'll get a book in there I want to keep, sometimes not.
Yeah. I can't blame you, man.
I got a couple of books out of here I kept. Got this one, the white variant of it, that actually goes for a good price. There's like a couple of virgin variants of that cover.
Got 15 seconds on the clock. If anybody wants to try and snipe these away from Steven Spock, now's your chance. Other than that, it looks like it's going to go to Steven Spock in about 5 seconds. What's going to happen? Anybody knows. Nobody knows. It's mystery, and I can't talk straight. Steven Spock's taking it for $15.
So that would be $24 shipped, sir. Is your total?
There you go.
$24. PayPal is below. $24. Thank you, Steven Spock.
Deals after deals after deals. Man, I hope you all tell your friends this is the place to go to get all the deals. We're going to move over to Peter Parker so they can get even more deals.
And I'm going to head out in just a second. So.
Oh, okay. Well, if you're leaving, we're probably going to end after this one anyway, because it's 10 now.
I'll wait around.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say let's do like one more round after this because I still had like 2 things left to sell, but Beta Ray wanted 4.
Okay.
But hey, I can save it all for next week. It's not like I don't.
Now you guys do what you got to. I'm gonna roll out.
10-4. Yeah, I don't blame you.
Catch you next time. So I don't know what Thor are you looking for, dude?
I mean, you want all Thor.
I'm not overly prepared for all this, but I have a lot of Thor. I could piece it together as one big lot. I could show you each comic individually, give you like a buy it now option, or I can piece this together on the fly. I don't know. Any preference? Speak now or forever hold your pieces.
I know that Beta Ray Jim is looking for like two different numbers of the current run, and he always buys older stuff. So he must be looking for older stuff too. Not old like Silver Age, but you know, the 200s, 300s in there, maybe. I don't know. What do I know? Where'd you go?
I have the current run around here somewhere. Well, one of those is a buy. I have the current run. I have a bunch of issue 2, 3, and 4. I don't have any 5. I have 2, 3, and 4.
I think he was looking for number 4, unless he's already got it.
Yeah, I mean, if you need those, I'll do like $5, maybe $10 cheaper than whatever the cheapest eBay one is. Not really too concerned. I know like number 2 is up to like $75, so or if you need like a 2, 3, and a 4, I could do like 100 for the whole lot. Around here somewhere.
If you want Silver Age.
If you want Silver Age, I have very little. I would have to go to my personal collection box, and I can do that, and I'll pull them out, like the ones behind me. Like I can sell these behind me, but I'm gonna charge you whatever the eBay cheapest price is, plus like $10, because I'm gonna just replace it. So these are books I want to keep, but I can help you get one if you don't have an eBay or if you're incapable. So I mean, basically, if you have a list or specific numbers, send me your list.
He's saying Silver Age Hulk.
Yeah, I can track down. If you're looking for Silver Age anything, I can track it down for you. I probably have it. I just don't want to like go to the trouble of pulling these down and then like, oh, I don't want to pay $40 for that. No, I wanted it for $1.
Yeah, I don't know. Beta Ray's not answering, so I guess just pick something to put up. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he's gone.
I'll just kind of jump in here.
Maybe he's over at the other auctions.
So this will be sort of a buy it now on this one. I'll just kind of wing it as we go. You don't need to type it into the chat. I'll just try to repeat it. So I just do a bunch of buy it nows. I got $10 on this one. It's very fine condition, higher grade. It's the first Mike Mignola. Can't say it. I don't know if it's first pro art. It's his first Marvel art, 100%. Might be his first professional art, but it's What If 39. There's a slight spine roll to it, but I think it was more printed that way. Newsstand edition, $10 buy it now if you're interested. First Mignola, Mike Mignola art, $10. I don't have a 337. Then I showed this one a week or two ago. So I would do a big lot, but if I have this one, I want like $20 for this one. So if I do a big lot, I have to start at least 20 plus the other value of these. So I mean, I'll do it. I can do a big lot here for like $30 if you guys are interested. But I don't know. Otherwise, 20 for this one. It's a very fine condition. 226 Galactus cover. Hot book right now with Galactus being the big thing in the Kate's run. So 20, buy it now for that. 20. I got $10 buy it now on this. 20 on this. I could do 2 Beta Ray Bill books, $10 for the pair. Get both of them. Otherwise, they're $6 each. You need them individually. These are, I think, fine to very fine. These are at least very fine. This one's looking very fine near me. I just don't overquote me. They're at least very fine. $10 for the pair. I got this book. Asking 15 for this one. Is very fine condition. It's your second or third Michael Korvac early Guardians appearance for the new team. Early Korvac appearance. Kind of a key in a way. It might be the first minions of Menace, Korvac's little henchman. But $15. Buy it now for that one. I have this sort of reprint. This isn't the actual cover of it. This is an inside page wrapped around, and I have it as the cover. But this is a modern book. It's Thor Finale, something like that, #1. And it reprints Journey into Mystery 83. So if you're looking for an updated artwork version of it, I know they're kind of doing that in the new Masterwork books. $5 right now on this one. So yeah, as you can see, it's not the actual book. It just wraps around. I would just rather display it as a Journey into Mystery 83 reprint. Bill William the Warrior, Thor Finale, giant size, #1. Might not be able to hear me, but that's what it is. Thor Finale, #1, giant size. I would just say very fine plus, just because the spine has mild low stress. There's no marks, there's no fine ticks, but because I've like rolled it around, it's slightly creased along the spine. It's still like very fine plus comic. So $5 buy it now for that one. Well, again, I could piece all these together, and I was gonna do like a $30 auction, but I've got another big stack this big of like current modern horror.
Yeah, any of this stuff, y'all, in the chat that you see, if you're interested, go ahead and shout it out and let them know.
Yeah, I'm basically just selling these individually. If you want them, just shout it out. We can build a lot together, and I'll take off $1 or $2 on each one you add. Or maybe for next week, I'll re-piece this together as a big Thor lot. Looking for $4 on these books.
It's
yeah, Thing Fang Foom. Actually, yeah, there's some spine ticks. $4 on this one. $4 on this one. Cool Destroyer, wielding Mjolnir. Got the capes like Thor as Destroyer. $1. If you want a $1 Thor book, right here, $1. It is very fine plus. This is a $6 book. It's the Death of Thor. She doesn't really die, and it takes like 3 more issues to finally sort of kill her, but they don't kill her. They just kind of say she's in limbo. Fucking whatever. It's the death of Jane Foster when she had cancer. Thor 705. So it's kind of a key, but it's not because it took a long time. But if you eBay it, it's gonna say 705 Death of Thor. There's an art germ variant. $5 on that one. I got more, but I'll go through them again. $5. Buy now, near mint. $5 for this reprint. It's a #1 Thor giant size finale, but it contains the reprint of Journey 83, so you get that with it. That's how I would display it. $15 buy it now, higher grade. Mortal Thor. Had $6 each on these, or 10 for the pair. Beta Ray Bill books. This one's real nice, high grade. This one's probably very fine, minus. This one's very fine, near mint.
You got any Frog Thor issues?
I don't anymore. I used to have that frog.
Oh shoot! I just saw one of those.
20 on this one. Very fine. I wouldn't say very fine plus. I'd say very fine condition. $20. Galactus without pants. First appearances of Galactus's knees on a comic cover. I'm just kidding. We're $10 buy it now on this one. First Mignola art. $1 on that one. This one, yeah, I can't remember which one's worth more money. If it's a 30 or a 35% variant. I think this is the regular 30-cent one. I have both. I don't know. I think the 35-cent one is the rarer one. Yeah. So this one's higher grade. I'd say it's the first Simonson art on Thor for sure. It might be his first art for Marvel. I'm not sure.
Is that you, Adrian?
Well, I got a $10 buy now on that one. $10 just because it's a Simonson key. $5 on First Blood Axe. So now it's $337.
Dang, the hits just keep on coming.
$4.51, $5.
So what
You
y'all
want
saying?
both?
Is anybody interested in any of these Thor books? He's been
Yeah.
going through them for a good 10 minutes now, and I haven't seen anybody write anything about it except for somebody asked for Immortal Thor, which I didn't know existed.
$5, $6. I'll do 10 for the pair. I have a really, really, really low grade 15 center, $2 on this one, but it is charred along the spine. Got charred. I don't know what you'd call it. It's not like crinkly. It's not damaged like that. It just got blackened, like somebody spray painted next to it. So $2 on that. I'm making my money back on the shipping for this piece of shit. I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's the oldest one I have right here. But I have a box. My personal collection of Thor I'll sell, but I'd have to dig all those out and look up prices and stuff. But $2 by now. Let's wrap this up.
I think they're saying Beta Ray's not here, and I haven't seen him in a while. So
Nah, I think he went offline.
Got 2 books left. $3 buy now if you want that one.
That
Or I
time
do have a
we-
Thor Frog. That's Thor Frog variant. It's Thor's number 3. Little Thor Frog, kind of cute. I don't know, $3. It looks near mint. $3 on that variant. Yeah, I got more too, but if you guys, we can move on. If you see this
I
on
don't
the
think
around, or if
anybody else that's here is feeling the Thors right now.
you,
So yeah, if anybody watches this, maybe he'll see it on the rewind, and you can go to Parker's Instagram and hit him up, and he's
Yeah.
got tons and tons of books. Obviously,
I need a Journey in the Mystery 112. That's what I'm after right now on my run.
that's a good one. That's probably my favorite comic cover of all time.
Hard book to find and a grade I'm looking for.
Yeah.
I have a Thor Frog.
Uh-oh.
It's even got a date stamp on it from 1986, which is really weird.
I might have to get that from you.
If you need one, it's right here. We can talk because you got lots of stuff I want.
Yeah, we can trade. I'm good with trade.
Okay, so I think we're gonna do one last round, a real quick round. First edition was wanting to get out of here, so I'm gonna go
No,
ahead.
take your time, man. Do what you gotta do. It's fine.
Okay, this is gonna be a quick one. I only got 2 other things to put up, so this is the last one that I'm gonna do. But we'll go back through Adrian and Parker. You can all do another one.
I'll show one more book since I'm still here.
I'll say first edition. You can do another one if you want to, since
Yeah.
you're still here.
I'll
But
do it.
shout out to the 25 people we still got watching. Hopefully, these next lots we put up is what you've been dreaming for your whole life, and you've been like, "Oh, I was hoping he'd put that up," but we'll never know. So this is going to be it's it's 5 books. I'm going to start it at $5. It's $1 a book, and it's 1 through 5 of Rebels by Dark Horse. So if you're interested in some, some historical, what would this be? It's Colonial War, I believe, somewhere in there where we're fighting the British. So you get 1 through 5, all near mint. Ready for you to enjoy. $5 starting bid. I'll start the clock, and we'll get it on its way. Maybe somebody's interested in some Rebels goodness. I gotta learn how to type better with one hand. It's really quiet too. I just feel like I'm alone in a room. Revolutionary War. There you go. Rock City's got it. Well, Mr. Gorell, if you want to buy this for $5, then you can tear it apart with your vast knowledge of history, and you can we can do book club on it.
Yeah.
We're getting in there at $5. That's $1 a book, y'all. It's a nice little run. You can read it if there's more past these. So if you read this and you like it, then potentially you could get more. And actually, if you really like it, like my shop has bunches more in the dollar bins, so I could hunt you down some more. Well, that was weird. It just showed that my phone disconnected and reconnected. I've never seen that before. Rock City said, I'm not in on that book club. So, yeah, we got $5 bid with Magoo. We got just over a minute and a half left. Still plenty of time for everybody to get in on these. Rebels 1 through 5, all near mint copies. Read once, put away. My shop was selling them for $4.50 each. You're getting them for $1 each. Even number 1, $4.50 each. And I think it has a cover price of $3.99. So they had it marked up. Not for you though. You get it marked down. Uncultured swine. Filth. There's a nice old flag cover. Some people collect flag covers. That's the real American flag cover. Betty White. Betty, wait, is that? Yeah. I think that's who did I can't remember who did the first flag. Mr. Gorell knows, though. I'm sure that he'll be quick to correct me. Number 1. I have an ash can for this, too. If I had more than one, I would throw one in, but I don't think I have more than one. If I end up having more than one of the ash cans, then I'll throw it in there. Hey, look, Gorilla Todd showed up.
What's up?
Hi there.
Hello, my friends. Glad I could make it, man. Sorry I'm so late.
That's all right. We were actually just about to be done. I was wondering if that was what was going to happen.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, if anything, I just stop in to say hello.
There you go. So it looks like that's the timer. So Magoo, it looks like you're taking these for $5, homie. Magoo, $5 to Magoo. Okay. So let's see. Adrian is up next.
You can hop over to the next one, dude.
Sorry.
You can hop to the next person.
Are you all done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. And after you, I have first edition. So are you all done too, right? Are you going to show some more stuff?
Yeah, I'm just going to do this basically a giveaway book almost.
I got here for the best part.
Avengers, what's going on, Todd?
Up and able first.
Yeah, I'm feeling it right now, dude, man. I got to get off of here. Avengers 55. This is a 0.5 copy of this because it's completely split and detached. This is a beater copy, but this is an important key. This is the first appearance of Ultron. You know that robot thing from the second Avengers movie? Yeah, that guy.
I have no strings.
Yeah. This is his first appearance. This is a real beater copy. There's going to be free shipping on this book. We're going to start it at $1.
Oof. Man, that's even with it the way it is, it's still worth money.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen these beat pretty bad for $20, $25 just because it's a bigger key. It's a beater copy. $1 free shipping.
Y'all heard him, $1.
On this, I'll be shocked.
Kai Hulk is in at $1. Mr. Gorell's at $2.
Free
Yeah,
shipping.
all day long. That's and free shipping. Well, Mr. Gorell already has stuff, so he's getting free shipping regardless. So he shouldn't let anybody take this from him. Kai Hulk knows he gets free shipping. Parker's in at 10. Amy Cleaver's in at 15. First appearance of Ultron, right there.
Yep.
And it is a big key if you don't got it.
Yeah. And the book is complete, by the way. There's nothing else missing. It's just the covers completely detached. You get the front and back, but it's split and detached. But the whole book's there, so you can read it.
Would be a good candidate to marry a new cover to it.
Yeah.
Or you can just do like in the old days. You take the cover off, and then you tape it, and then you stick it back on.
Yeah.
Get you some glue.
You could just leave it be and have a reader copy.
Yeah.
Parker's in at 16.
And then get you like a nice 9.2, 9.4 copy.
Yep.
Or better. If you can
Get you a slab one that you can't read and hang it up on the wall and read this.
Yeah.
There you go. Or read it digitally and just have that
Yep.
play it. That's awesome. Y'all better jump on this. It's the opportunity of a lifetime. Silver Age keys right there. Going for $16 right now.
No additional for shipping.
Free shipping. Free shipping. Get that? It's free.
Can I raise my own bid? I'm just kidding.
Ralph folded.
I'll accept it.
He bid up to like 20 something for some junk, and then he's going to turn on this and say, "No way, Jose. What are y'all doing? Stop folding." Amy Cleaver folded and Mr. Gorell folded, so Kai Hulk is the only other one in it right now. We still got some time on the clock, but so if somebody already bought books from you, does that mean that you're not going to charge them shipping for the books they already had?
No, it doesn't work like that.
That's what I was wondering.
JB, you haven't done shit all night. You pop in here out of nowhere.
Man, Discovery Bay is coming in
Like the ninja move.
You know it's going to be
Shadows.
Discovery Base here. And the timer's almost up. We got 14 seconds left, so he's in there. In there like swimwear. So it's just between Parker and Discovery Bay. Parker's at 19. Yeah, Discovery Bay, just so you know, this is a low-grade copy.
Yeah, it's completely split cover. It's detached, but it is split, but it is complete. It's a 0.5. It's free shipping, though. No
Free
additional
shipping.
for shipping.
First appearance of Ultron.
Disco, if you missed that earlier, you can back your bid out. I'm okay with that. Because I know you didn't miss the beginning of it. So if you don't want to get it, that's fine.
Parker's in at 21. That is a pretty freaking cool book right there. Man, I wish I wasn't broke. Wait, I have a Thor frog book. Throg.
It's like a $5 credit.
Yeah, yeah. What do you mean,
Yeah,
man?
you're right, Disco. It's still $20 in an LCS all day.
Oh, for sure. Yep, Disco's in at 22. Back to Parker. What you gonna do, man? Are you gonna take that? Are you gonna take it sitting down?
While I'm sitting. Got to throw my LeBron Michael Jordan down. 23. Oh, here we go.
Dang. Up in the anvil instead of the hammer. At 23.
Ha 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 ha. Good.
Did Kai Hulk fold too?
Yeah, Kai Hulk
I don't
folded already. So
Yeah, so it's Peter Parker. I
Good.
think
awesome.
Thank you.
so.
Awesome.
$23, sir.
That is pretty freaking
Sure.
awesome. Well, you know what, Gorilla Todd, you came at just the right time. You can sell all your stuff in one shot right now.
Okay, so I'm just gonna machine gun some buy it nows then.
Here's
Hey, I'm taking off, guys.
because
All
I'm not
right, Adrian.
a whole bunch of buy it now.
Bye, Adrian. Thank you. Good to have you.
Later, guys.
Yeah,
Vampiro 175, signed by J. Scott Campbell.
Bye.
Certificate of authenticity, $60 if anybody wants it. Boom.
That's got a nice shiny red signature too.
Gold signature actually. The way it's all right.
Oh, okay.
Got to catch it just right. Sexy
Yeah.
stuff. Then I've got a set of these Mike Mayu signed Vampirellos in gold, looking all come hither.
Mhm.
And then the one all bloodied. So I got this set available for $50 if anybody wants it. I got one of these black cat sets left, signed by Campbell, with the trade dress, and then the Virgin cover. I got that set for $50 available. And then I have one of these Cherry Pop-Tart Legacy editions with the Vampironica story in it that wasn't reprinted since issue 1.
Peachy.
adult, mature audiences comic with the Peach Momoko cover.
Oh man, I thought you sold the last one of those.
I did, but somebody asked me if they could not get it, and I was like, okay.
Oh,
So this one's available. This is kind of a surprise, available for 80.
yeah, that's a good book to pick up. Now's the chance.
Yeah, because those are sold out. And then I got this other Mike Mayhew. This is what I call the Icons of Horror. It's got the haunted castle up the hill, the barren tree with the lightning behind it, the skull between her legs, and Vampirella right there, all signed by Mayhew. $40 on that guy, on that girl. I think that's it. I should auction something. How about?
You got time, man.
I got time. This is Venom 25, Virgin variant, second print.
How much is that?
I do a buy now of 50. If somebody wants one of these, I'm down to 2 left. So if I sell this one, I got 1 left.
I don't
Nobody buys it from you. I'll get it from you tonight.
I don't think I've ever seen one like that wasn't the wraparound cover.
What it is there's a wraparound, and it's from Unknown.
Oh, okay.
They just did it horizontal.
Yeah. So it's a store exclusive. That's why I hadn't seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. That's dope, man.
Yeah, this is a hot one.
$50. He said it was $50.
$50.
Okay.
I sold one for more than that on auction last night, but I figure I'll give since I'm coming in late, I'll hook people up with a deal. Because I know this one's going like crazy on eBay.
Yeah. Are you selling that one?
No, I just got the 1 or 2 of that one. I'm kind of sitting on it, but I'm just showing it for sake of reference. We'll call it.
How much is
Yeah,
that?
I got a couple of Noel books too, the Venom 5 and a few others.
You know,
How much is that second print that you just held up going for?
I've seen it for like 25, 30 or more on eBay.
Okay. I have one of those, and I wouldn't even know where to start.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't take less than 20. If I was selling it, I'd probably look for like 25.
I got a bunch of the Tales of Suspense cover swipes of the virus. That's pretty cool too.
Yeah, a bunch of them.
One.
I got 6 of them I ordered.
Ooh, I would take one if you want to sell them.
Yeah, I got them. They're all near mint. I'm gonna put them on Instagram later. I'll send you a picture.
Cool.
So cool. You guys want to auction off?
I'm sure I can find something. Oh yeah, okay. I'll tell you what. Well, I got one more. Kind of buy it now. Well, I can do an auction, but it's expensive. I got these Wonder Womans.
Oh, those guys.
Those are all the Campbell ones.
The Campbell sign stuff. So
Jesus, Todd.
yeah, I like comic books.
Yeah, you like good comic books. That's the problem.
I sell them and I get more money, and then I can buy more comic books. It's a great system. And I gotta go pick up 12 boxes in like. Wait.
You're auctioning this off?
Yeah. What can I start these at? Give me a second to think.
You can start them at $1 because that's what I'd like.
Yeah, start them at $1.
I don't want to lose money, honestly. Like, oh man, I'm thinking.
Yeah, Todd has more J. Scott Callahan, but yeah, I'm kind of believing he's kidnapped him too. He's like having him signed in the basement.
Stay in the closet.
Yeah.
Draw for me, damn it! Draw for me.
But
Yeah, he puts these up. I'm bidding.
I'll tell you what. I'll start these two at 120.
Yeah, he had like 150 last week, so
Yeah. I was asking 150, so I'll start it at 120.
It's in the chat, so
Good
it's
deal.
official.
Great deal.
Starting bid 120.
It's
Got
official.
the cover on it. Let's see
Nice
how
Nice gold signatures. J. Scott Campbell certificates. Stay in the closet.
Oh,
And I love the
I wonder if J. Scott Campbell's wife gets a likeness rights check every time they print a comic with her on it.
cool. I'm trying to get the signature. The signature and the lasso match up pretty well.
Yeah.
In the color when you get it just right.
Mhm.
This is the D and the E cover. These are the most limited covers. I just didn't. They had these same poses with like backgrounds, but I thought they looked all cluttered.
No, those look good right there. I like
But,
that.
yeah, I like the stark contrast of the background and the figure. But look, I'm going to show you something. This is cool. I just got to show you something. Watch this. I got a new camera. Look at that.
All right.
Sexy, right?
Yeah, man. Look at you. It's moving on up.
But you know what's funny? I got the new camera last night. And you know what happened? The tripod broke. So I put the new camera on the tripod, and I had to masking tape the tripod together.
Oh, wow. So it came with a tripod, and the tripod broke. At least the camera did.
I had a tripod.
Oh, I gotcha.
The tripod I've always been using.
Shoot.
I got to get a new tripod.
My tripod is a crash cymbal stand, like the boom stand.
Right.
I have my camera, like, basically I have one of those clips that you attach to your windshield of your car for your cell phone, and I have it duct taped onto the cymbal. Then I can hang my camera on there. Nice. So no takers already, huh? I mean, that's $60 each. That's cheaper than they go for in the Campbell store. A signed one's like $100 each, straight out of the store.
Yeah, it's like I said, I knew they'd be expensive, and I don't know. I've been here all night, so I don't know what the chats. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. There they are.
That's cool. Well, yeah, we got like 10 seconds left. If nobody jumps in on it, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Live to fight another day.
You get to keep them, so it's a win for you. You don't have to give them away now.
I'll tell you a secret. I almost never order just one.
I really like the blue one. I like them both, but I really like the blue one more. Like that, the contrast of her on the other one, like the red kind of, and her outfit kind of go together. But the other one, they contrast better.
Yeah, it pops a little more. I know what you're saying.
It looks dope. Okay, then. Well, thanks for everybody for coming out. Looks like
I got one more round. Skip me.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I did skip you, didn't I? My bad. Adrian's gone. When did Adrian leave?
He left like last round. He said bye. It was while someone else was going. If someone wanted the modern run of 4, I do have issues 2, 3, and 4. As I could do like a buy it now. They're all near mint. I don't know exactly what they're going for right now on eBay. I think it's like this one's getting up to 75 because they're calling this one the first black winner. I think 3 is like 25 to 30. I think 4 is like 35 to 40. Because it's kind of a first, not first, but it's a cameo black. I don't really know. I think collectively though, I could do 100 for the set, which would be well less than what they're asking on eBay combined. But if you're looking for these individually, I have 2 or 3 of each, so I don't mind selling them. Just message the chat or hit me up on Instagram. We can figure out a price. I don't want to 100%. I can't quote you on 3 or 4. I don't know exactly what they're going for, but it'd probably be in the $20 range, 20 to 30, and maybe 60 to 70 for this one. Yeah, I got Thor 2, 3, 4. If you get them all, I could throw in issue 1 from the previous volume. I think this was the last Jason Aaron run. Yeah, the Jason Aaron, Mike Mundo. I'll throw that in for free. Or if you just want this book, I have like 3 copies. I could do $5 about it now on this. Yeah, that wasn't what I wanted to say. Now for the round. Look at the Modern Thor. I got it. Unless it's issue 5, I don't got it. I pre-ordered some 6s, so if you need a 6, I will have one. I will have the virgin cover of it as well. I think. Yeah. No, I'm thinking of the second print. They're doing a second print, I think issue 4, and there's a virgin version, and I pre-ordered both. So I'll have those. So yeah, if you need Modern Thor, the current Kate's run, have them. $100 for the set, or individually, just message me. We'll figure it out. But what I wanted to sell here, my last auction, my final round, will be a Hulk round. I got 10 books. I'm looking for at least 25. I could take some books out and lower the amount, but let's just start it like this, I guess. Yeah, if no one's interested, I could do like 5 books for 15 or whatever. I don't know.
Let's just start with what you got at 25 and go from there. How does that sound?
Sounds great. So, we have Hulk 393, that cover swipe to Hulk 1. More of an homage, for sure. It's a foil cover. This one looks real sharp. I would call it near mint minus to near mint. Real nice, high grade. That's like a $10 book. 5 minimum. So, great book to have. Along with it, I've got an Immortal Hulk swipe. These guys look great together. This is the second most recent issue, 33. I think they're up to 35, 34. But another kind of an Immortal Hulk homage to Hulk 1. It's a Joe Bennett cover. See both of those. This is like a $15 book. So, I mean, boom, you got your value right there. You got 8 more books coming. So, you get these, $25 bid. Get this one, almost a Steranko homage, but not quite. It's kind of like that Nick Fury issue.
Yeah.
Cool Hulk book. Al Milgram there. You get Quest Probe number 1, which has the Hulk. I think the Grandmaster back there, or somebody. John Romita artwork in here. Quest Probe number 1, the Hulk. I think this ran 2 issues, and Quest Probe number 2 has Spider-Man. So, great. If you're a Hulk fan, you like number 1s, you gotta have this. Another number 1, Hulk vs. Quasimodo. Another number 1, Hulk vs. Hercules. Another, not number 1, Hulk Man-Thing. That's Hulk 427. Those last few are all very fine and near mint. This one looks near mint to me.
You got a $25 Hulk.
This one's in there as well. If you're really trying to make keys out of nothing, it's kind of the first time Absorbing Man and Hulk fused together, sort of. So it's like a gamma-infused Absorbing Man. I don't know. The way they were making immortal appearances out of everybody, this would be like, oh, your first immortal Absorbing Man. Kinda, but definitely not. Just if you gotta make a key out of every fucking book, that's what Key Collector would do. I'm sure he would make something out of this. First Gamma Absorbing Man, or first time Hulk got Absorbing Man's powers, so he's absorbing Hulk. I don't know.
He's more absorbent.
So
Shout out to Key Collector. We love you.
Hulk number 1, Hulk Last Call. Peter David and Dale Keown back on the Hulk. Neither of them have done a Hulk book in years. And they both came back here, Dale Keown especially. I don't know, he got like kicked out of Marvel when he went to Image, when he did Pit. But he used to slay some Hulk books. Peter David, longtime Hulk writer. Number 1 right there. Yeah. That one's near mint. That's a $5 cover price. And then last book I got here, Hulk Verines, number 2 variant cover. A lot of cool colors going on here. You get Hulk, Weapon H, and Wolverine. A lot going on.
Nice.
Also near mint. I'll throw in this Hulk print for free just because comic shops are giving this away, and I grabbed an extra. So you get those 10 books. Looks like Kai Hulk 25.
Yep.
This is the big one right there, I think. I
Kyle
love
Hulk,
it.
25, and I got the timer rolling. We got just under 2 minutes on the clock still.
Getting both of those.
Yeah, and that the Hulk. What is it? Number 250? Is that the one? The chromium one? Is it 250 or 350?
Oh, 393. It's a fucking weird.
393. Okay. Yeah, I know that book alone is like at least a $10 book in near mint.
Yeah, it's the 30th anniversary. Yeah, it's like a $5 book all day. But this one's like I would say nearly perfect. So, I mean, a 9.8 of this book is probably 50, 60 bucks. Paying for the grading, but that's what I would call this. So yeah, it's kind of funny how some people, I don't know if they just don't know better, but they'll price something based on the grade they think it is. They'll price it based on the CGC price, kind of thing. Like, no, this isn't really a $70 book. Even if it is a 9.8 near mint, it's still like a $17 book tops. But yeah, you know what I mean. Get that with it. I've seen a lot of new comic shops do that. It's like maybe they just don't know what they're doing, and they go to eBay and look at the first one they see. Like, oh, a CGC 9.8 of this book goes for like $45, so they'll price this at $45. This isn't a $45 book; it's a $4 book. But 9.8 of it would be, silly. So silly, so silly. You get a couple. You get like six number ones here. They're almost all really high grade. You get some Man Thing love.
See, I don't have that.
The Man Thing one's cool. Hercules, Quasimodo. These are all number ones there. Quest Probe number 1. John Romita, Bill Manilow.
That is the timer.
In that book.
If I know something about timers, then that means that Kai Hulk wins it for 25 bucks.
Hey, that works for me. And I'll throw this print in. Cool, buddy. I will. Payment info's right there. If you want, I can start you a box. We can hold these over. If there's anything on my Instagram you want, if you want to wait till next week. Otherwise, if you're ready to go, that's where to pay. Appreciate you. Thank you, Barbarian, for having us.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming. Thanks to everybody on the panel for showing up and selling. I know we had a rough one. We were going up against the Warriors tonight, and then we totally could see the difference in numbers because we only had about half as many people throughout the stream as we normally get. So tonight was a bit of a learning lesson. But I appreciate all the folks that stuck out with us the whole time. I do have a giveaway that I'm going to do because I like giving away stuff. So,
ooh la la.
I have this Me Make Myself Big Again. Got to be big. And I got another print. It's another one by my boy, Don Hillsman II. Signed print. This is Groot. The baby Groot and big Groot. Pretty awesome. So I'll be giving that away. I'm going to write a number down on this here notepad right here. Let's see. We got 26 people, so there'll be a number between 1 and 26. Let me put it into our private chat real quick so that I can have help looking for it. And I'm going to type starting line. Don't guess until the starting line or else I won't look at your numbers because I'm mean. And if y'all can give me a hand trying to find this number. There you go. Number 1 through 26.
Oh, that's a good number.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Dang, that was quick. Steven Spot. Number 11. Super quick. So Steven Spock, hit me up on Instagram so I can get your shipping info, and I'll get this sent out to you. I just bought a bunch of stuff to ship these size prints because I like giving them away, and I get them all the time. So, again, thanks for coming out. Shout out to all the panel members, First Edition, for hanging out with us all this time. I know he's still not feeling good. Thanks to Gorilla for showing up late, even though he showed up late, better late than never. I always say. Shout out to Parker, always coming in, helping me entertain everybody. We couldn't do it without you, man.
Hey, I'm down to keep going if Gorilla Todd is.
Well,
But no.
I got things to do too. He's like, I got to do it.
Did you just throw him out?
I didn't do that. He did it.
Oh, you just put him like, I'll keep going.
Oh, that's good. Anyway, y'all got anything you need to say to anybody? You got any shout outs you want to do to anybody? First Edition, you got anything you need to shout out? Or any place you're going to be?
Just stay watching my Instagram. Get ready to launch something later this week. It's been in the works for a while, but keep your eyes out. It's going to be something pretty cool. So if you're not following me on Instagram, do First Edition YT. Thank you.
Yeah, we got a little bit of a preview, and it's going to be fire. Okay, Todd, you got something? You got something coming up? You gonna be doing something soon?
Tomorrow with you, you'll be with Meta on the auction. Me and you and First maybe and some others. So we got that Wednesday, Thursday. I got Teachers Lounge with Mind Shift, Comics on the Mind, and Friday back at the auction. Saturday, I think I'll be jumping on with Meta on his 1,000 subscriber giveaway push deal. And then I think Sunday, Meta and I have a new comic art show we're premiering. Busy week for me.
Sounds like you're going every day.
Yeah, and I was on Comic Book NYC's Original Art Hour Season 2 premiere alumni show just before I got here. That's why I was late.
How dare he?
I know. Yeah. Try to be there for everybody, and but yeah, everything's going great, man. I'm definitely I'm going to pick up as soon as we're done. I got to drive across town. I got to pick up 12 short boxes, so I'm excited.
Oh wow,
cool.
I'm getting some slabs. I got to see what's what with this collection.
Shoot, slabs! I forgot I had slabs on myself
Yeah,
tonight.
Congrats on that, Todd. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah,
Heck yeah. So you're gonna have some good stuff coming up here in the next couple of weeks.
That's what I'm hoping.
Awesome. What about you, Parker? You doing anything? I know you like to make videos. I've seen them.
Yeah, I've made a couple of new comic book day videos, I think, since our last auction. So feel free to check out my channel. I post at least one video a week. I try to do 2 or 3. Aside from that, I mean, haven't been posting much on Instagram, but I picked up about a long box worth of back issues. I finally restocked a little bit, so I'll be posting more soon. I'm just gearing up for basketball, so if there's any Laker games that pop up on Tuesdays, I will not be doing the auctions, so warning there, I guess. You might be missing out on me, but I'm just pumped for Thursday, getting back to the regular season. I'm pumped for the NBA. That's all I gotta say. Go watch basketball.
That sounds like a slam dunk.
Hell yeah!
That was a pun. All right. Well, I appreciate y'all coming out, hanging out with me, selling some comics, having some fun with the folks in the chat. And as always, y'all keep it real, and we'll be back here next Tuesday. Maybe at 7, maybe at 11, maybe at 9. You never know with us because we're crazy.
You really never know.
You never can tell. But till next week, we'll see you.